Having ventured into the heart of the Shadow's fortress city of Akratal in the depths of Mount Vardair, our group of adventurers have returned back to the surface by the help of an old companion, Kuvik Thunderbrow. With the great city of Naveen as their destination...
Does he have a giant unibrow?
No.
He should.
With the great city of Naveen as their destination, the party continued their way south, hoping to meet up with Malvarius's magical menagerie on the way. In the few days it would take for the party to meet up with the traveling troupe, Iroh Fireclaw found himself compelled to travel south in search for a long-lost hoard allegedly belonging to an ancient dragon. The rest of the party was skeptical and attempted everything necessary to stop such attempts. In the end, they were successful, though confrontation was necessary. When the Orb of Dragonkind was removed from Iroh's possession, his intent on the objective seemed to dissipate. While Iroh was knocked out, the party took a quick look around to see if there was a dragon nearby, discovering a hidden cave near the top of a nearby mountain. They did not pursue the sleeping dragon, but informed Iroh of its whereabouts when they returned. Intrigued, whether by his temple's teachings or own feline curiosity, Iroh ventured up the mountain alone in search for answers. Calmly, he spoke with the young silver dragon, Ayandun, the warrior. He warned Iroh of the chaos that the dragons are currently experiencing. With so few numbers and only a few generations in existence, dragons had no sense of morality like they used to. The division of chromatic and metallic dragons, as he once learned about, is not as clear. He warned to treat each dragon as an ally, but be prepared as if they were an enemy. With wisdom in his mind, Iroh rejoined the party at the bottom of the mountain, revealing the information he learned. Together they set south and joined the magical menagerie by nightfall. Everyone took the following day to catch up on their own personal projects, finding themselves watching and participating in the traveling band once more. After the performance, Brayden and who else was with Brayden? Takarin.
There was an argument going on.
Yeah, we were all grilling him about what he did. While they were laughing in the background.
So you guys are on the outskirts of the city though, right?
Yeah, no, we're on the road or something.
No, we did. The dragon thing happened after we linked up with the menagerie.
Yeah.
We flew.
Past?
We flew past.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, so that happened afterwards. So
Okay.
now we're in the middle of a field where the mountain
He just came down.
telling him he's a fucking moron, and then me and him left and played.
They started arguing. I didn't want to be in the argument, so I left.
So,
Started messing
Takarin
around.
and Brayden, I need you to roll initiative.
Yeah.
As the bean is planted and you feel the familiar shudder of the ground underneath you, and you see 10 pink toads pop out of the ground. Takarin, being very interested, goes out and grabs one, and as his hand wraps around it, the creature just expands into this green frog-like monster with a tornado, like a water spout, swirling underneath him. So
Wait, we're not around this?
you're about 60 feet away.
Okay.
So it's going to take you.
You can see this.
Stop it! Get away from me!
So pretty much they're going to do a round and then we're going to go.
So initiative.
Josh, you want to swap seats?
What?
Nothing.
No, because those two are there. So this is fine.
Here comes the train.
Initiative tracker.
Just fucking eat it.
I'm trying to give Shield.
He doesn't want it, okay?
He doesn't
Just
want
like
your
I don't
3
want
minutes
it every
now.
night you ask me, okay?
Just not this time.
Tonight's
Yeah.
still a no.
And you know what still happens? You still get it.
I know, yeah.
So,
It's depressing.
No means no.
unless it's Trevor. In which case,
Except when it means yes.
It
Are you
means yes.
kidding? It's now like not allowing me to. That sucks. The app updated to now cost money.
Oh,
Is
fucking
this,
Fucking hell.
Is this the
D&D
Beyond app?
Oh,
or-
you like this? Okay.
No, like this feature where I could just add. I have a party saved. I could add it into an initiative instantly with one click. But
Oh, I
now it's
remember
like,
that.
But now it's like upgrade
D&D
to support
Beyond?
the app. No.
Oh.
It's just a D&D initiative tracker.
That's good. That's
Yeah,
like the quickest
EA's
way to
taking
make
over
people stop using your
I'm
app.
like, wow, fuck you. Just put an ad in it. I don't give a fuck.
EA
want
has
free
gotten their
shit.
hands into everything now.
Alright, then I'll write it down.
Stupid cunts.
Oh, pencil and paper.
Oh man, old school.
So
How
primitive.
primitive.
Okay.
We might as well do this fight
Savages.
right here in the room. Savages.
alright, I'll be a toad.
All right, I'll just turn into a bird.
I'll turn into. Trevor turns into one of the toads.
Okay.
I asked him already. It doesn't
Initiatives.
18.
13.
I might have to.
Toads. What?
Nothing. Don't pay attention to him.
Takari, you get the jump off on it as its attention is brought to you, but you're able to go first.
Shadow step behind it.
Yep.
Use the distraction thing so I get advantage. And I'm gonna stab it.
Okay.
Hope it works out.
Oh, I thought you got advantage if you use any shadow action.
No.
Oh, is that an old thing?
If I stab, I get an auto crit. As long as I hit.
well.
I got a nat 20. Damn it.
So, okay.
He just nat 20 on his auto crit.
Son of a bitch. Okay, so
Hold up one second.
30 plus 30 plus 3 necrotic and 4 piercing.
37. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
And as a I already used my bonus action.
Okay, so you appear behind it using your shadow to kind of distract it momentarily. You stab it directly into the back. The creature lets out like a guttural kind of scream. It's like all watery and
That
stuff.
was disappointing damage.
And it is Brady. Your turn.
I'm going to whack 2 of the frogs at it.
You're gonna pick up 2 frogs and throw them at it. Okay.
Oh my god, no.
So you
All my friends
reach
are
for
dead.
2 frogs. Make a quick dex check.
Now can you be mad at Brayden?
Oh, just a
Oh,
check.
absolutely.
Yeah, to catch it.
11.
Yeah, he's
11.
definitely
Wait,
making
are
this
you-
worse.
All my frogs are
On
dead.
purpose.
Trying to pick them up and
Yeah.
throw them.
Well, first he needs to catch them. That's the dex check. So you grab them, and as soon as you grab them,
Oh my god.
Wait, it might be something good.
you
Ancient
see
black dragon.
an ogre.
Damn it!
Oh, they're
Roll
easy. They're
appear.
both easy. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like
Maybe
you
they
already
don't see
have the other thing.
What was the other thing?
Maybe they'll all attack each other.
It's a gem.
Brayden, I thought we were friends. Homie.
The law of the beans.
You just gotta flick
Law
the
of
beams.
He's gonna flick so many beans.
The law of the beans. If
Okay.
you keep doing bad things, eventually something good will happen.
Alright, everyone on the outside, I need you to roll perception checks.
But what if we're looking in?
On the outside, looking
Well,
in.
I mean, last session you started with there's a huge rumbling and shit.
Yes,
And like they popped out, so I assume they noticed.
I know, that's why.
Yeah, but you know me, I could be oblivious as fuck.
I'm super fucking oblivious.
You gonna roll?
I did.
Oh, what'd you get?
These are hard to read. 16, 18, 18.
I'm like, Edorak, isn't this cliff just such a nice place to have a wedding? Look at that mountainside view.
Key
20.
Okay. Law of the beans.
Kajika, what'd you get? 1. Nice. You're so.
20.
What'd
That's
you get?
where we're gonna
Olimar?
stand, huh?
What'd you
Oh, 3.
get? 3. Okay, so you two being the most in depth on this conversation.
24.
You two being the most in depth on this conversation, you don't notice anything. Everyone else is going to be able to get into the initiative order at the end of this round. But in the
I'm
meantime,
just talking and I'm like, what?
What if
Yeah.
I don't want to?
so now I would say that was your bonus action, trying to reach for them. You can get an attack off on one of them if you'd like.
So I can do an attack now?
Yes.
Trevor.
No, that's he just said
Can
that though.
I do
4
2
minus.
attacks against 2 of the other
Because
toads?
I messed up the mic,
If you
so
would
now
like, yes.
this is like the first
We're gonna
2
die.
minutes. This is everything else. So I'll just have the attack
okay.
shells at the end.
Something good, I hit both of them.
Yeah, what's the...
It's picking up everybody pretty well. That's a 26 and a 27 to hit.
yeah, they both hit.
And both
This
take
is no
15
longer my fault.
Both
Does-
take 15 damage.
Does anybody want cheesecake? I ate too much pie.
I'm good.
Just put it in the fridge and bring it home.
My mom made it.
We know.
Okay, hold on.
Go in the fridge and take it home.
It's far away. I have like 3
Smallest creatures.
pieces of pie.
Let one be good.
Nachos in my
Probably
belly.
not gonna be good.
Not much
You
meat.
never know. It's supposed to be random.
Yeah, but he already made them.
Ugh, those are gross.
So is her dick.
As a lie, it's beautiful.
Owen.
It's fucking disgusting.
Oh, I imagine as an ogre. It's not green and it doesn't have little weird things on
It's
antennas
a
on its head,
big
but-
fat white guy.
Can it just be Shrek?
Get out of my swamp!
It says that as it spawns.
Are we in a swamp?
No, you're in the woods.
That would be the perfect opportunity.
Hey, by the way, Nolan, you're in the woods.
Oh, it's tight.
No, you're on a road in the woods.
Why?
Well, no, I do for like, I don't get anything for damage for battle.
So
You
you
get
have
for
bonus-
skill checks, like that perception check that you made?
Yeah.
I have now.
Oh, yeah, I
5.
get double proficiency. So I still not one.
Oh, sorry.
I get
So,
double proficiency.
7.
Garbage.
You got like a 7 though,
Snap one.
Oh no, I actually would have gotten
or like a 10.
yeah, I would have gotten like, but it's a natural 1, so like,
Okay, sorry.
oh, but it's a check, so actually it would have helped. I would have gone
All depends on how he plays
I
it.
can't have
it would have my
Someone throw your
wisdom's a
voice.
2 because I have a +5 total, so it's 2, 6, 8. So I would have got a 9. So by the way, that check total was a 9. If unless you played nat ones for checks, it's
that one is a fail.
Okay.
Or fail.
Is that how you're gonna do it?
Okay.
Pretty much gonna play the same hole.
Yeah, because raw, it's that checks nat ones and nat 20s aren't auto successes or auto succeeds.
Okay.
That's
So
stupid.
2 more creatures spawn.
No, because a check could include. I'm going to jump to
Wait.
the moon.
You hit other one? You hit 2 more?
He hit 2 more as his
Yeah,
action.
it's not
I threw 2 and then I whacked
Do the
2.
frogs, the
It's not
cells
an
have like
auto
1
succeed,
HP and
but
just
it's like
they die if you
You
touch
do it
them.
the best
You touch them
possible
with a
way.
halberd.
Yeah, as soon as they're touched.
With a halberd too?
Yep.
I tried to kill him this time, guys.
Oh, my friends are dead. Push me to the edge.
Fire's dead to me. Just rain.
Man, I can't wait to shadow step the fuck out of here and leave him by himself.
Misty step.
I can go farther than you.
Special Misty step.
Remember, I don't have to run the fastest. I just have to run faster than you.
Okay.
Okay. So the Madrid's gonna get a turn.
We could all
What?
Oh, that's
What is it?
That's
What's
the
it called?
that's the Jin.
Yeah,
What was the other
It's a
2
frog.
creatures?
Marin, sorry.
it's surprised. It doesn't
A Marin,
turn this
not a
super
Madrid.
surprise.
What were
round.
the 2 creatures that spawned?
Ogre and a
Oh yeah,
frog.
sorry.
No.
No, the additional 2, a Quaggoth
A
Thanat
Quagga. Yes!
and a Lion.
How many fucking
Oh, just a
spawn?
just a lion.
There's 10.
For that turn.
We've only turned 5.
Wait, how did you do the other 2?
Because he
hit
picked them up.
So I picked up 2, and then I whacked 2.
Why?
Because he's a fucking idiot.
Holy fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna hate him now too.
I'm gonna.
This isn't my fault anymore.
It's
Um,
just you still.
It's still
definitely
originally
not
your
started it.
fault.
You
It's
still
not
started
Balmer's fault.
Okay, so
You guys could all
the
run.
Merit is gonna go
I'm
around
about
JJ,
to.
and it's gonna line up a line directly with you and Brayden.
Okay.
I need,
Evasion.
Oh wait,
I need you to make dexterity saving throw.
Hell yeah.
is this we have +4.
Can you like fight the ones that already exist before you
Yeah,
start
I have a +4,
turning more?
so I get a plus. So I get a plus.
Yes!
What'd you get?
You get 4, 4, and
I get a plus 11.
Does this,
yeah.
13 plus
does
11.
this also count as
And it's evasion, so I take 0 damage.
24 for a thing.
Yeah. So Jake, you
use that ability?
Not even using it, it just happens.
8,
Evasion.
12,
Yeah. I had a plus 11 because I'm next to him.
15, 18. You take 9
nice.
points of bludgeoning damage
Oh.
from as a water jet just comes streaming out of the creature's mouth.
Really?
That's it?
Not magic?
It's
Or a spell?
okay. So depending on the wording, the Merid magically shoots water in
No.
a 60-foot line. So it's not a spell.
The
So it's like my
water-
dragon, bro.
It does have. It is a spell caster, but that is not one of its spells.
It's like how my dragon breath isn't a spell.
Yes. Okay, so that was the merit.
I feel like that didn't hurt that much. Well, it didn't hit me at all. So.
Okay. The lion is going to go.
Yeah, come at me, lion. What do you got? Like a fucking
Go
plus
after
2?
the troll.
He's got like 3 health.
Lions are small. Small.
I think they're like CR2.
All these creatures are in a big huddle.
They're not small.
There's no way. There's
Are you like drawing
They've
down
gotta
where
be
these
medium.
things
no,
are?
but compared to the rest
What?
of
So
Oh,
you just is it all in the
It's
head?
all in theater of the mind.
Okay.
It's gonna be the best.
Well, I mean,
Well, it's gonna get a little trippy when I.
technically they're all right next to each other.
They're all very they're all
Wow,
next to either
Trevor's gonna
graded
fuck something
or
up?
Takaran. right now.
Go figure.
Just rain down all hell on them.
I wasn't expecting all these fucking creatures.
Trevor, we're gonna leave, right?
Yeah. Alright, let's go.
That's fine. I'll just leave
Everyone
you
else
guys
with
next
us?
time you get into dumb shit.
Okay.
We
What?
don't get into dumb shit.
Yes, you do.
Alright, it's gonna
The
attack-
tree.
Gunpowder.
The tree. The
Gunpowder.
tree.
Gunpowder.
The tree wasn't that bad.
The tree was super bad.
Dude,
It
the
almost-
tree was
Oh, yeah,
just
you
me.
weren't there.
We were in a place where the plants all hurt us, and then you're like, "What up,
Jack.
plant?"
Dude, nothing had done anything.
Okay. So this is the
Nothing
line
had done
attacking you.
anything.
Ow.
It's going to deal you
Bad kitty.
8 piercing damage.
Okay.
That did more damage than the.
No, it
No.
didn't. No, it didn't.
And that's it.
1.1.
The lion will meow at you.
And the trolls.
No, and to be fair, that was a session you weren't there and you almost died.
Yeah, because he didn't know that I did this. To be fair, he didn't know that I had disadvantage on
Religion.
no the people have disadvantage on
Three
opportunity attacks against me.
No, you weren't at that level yet.
Yes, I was. I just turned it.
I thought that was after the dragon.
Nope.
A nat 20. This is going to be also unbraided
Yeah.
because he summoned it. 17 and 11
To hit or for damage?
to hit.
Neither hit.
Okay, so but the nat 20 does.
Nah, dude.
So
I have a feat that says nah.
Nah, dude.
It's just called the Nah feat.
Yeah, nah,
Munch
dude.
my box, please.
Once per round, you can go nah.
8 piercing damage.
Okay,
As its bite lands, but the claws do not.
Okay.
What, a troll?
Yep.
Trolls have bites?
Troll has bite.
I imagine they'd have a club. But I'm not invited to.
Hey, as long as they don't attack
Okay.
the other toads, we're
Now,
fine.
everybody
Shut the
else,
fuck up.
roll initiative. For
Did you
those
do
who
the
noticed,
ogre?
Except for Alabara.
Did you do the ogre?
What? No, he's at the top. Dude.
Okay.
I just did people who fell.
I like this die so
How are,
far.
how are you going to
But
work
it's
in the
gonna
fact
roll
that
really
these things
shit
are all
next time,
standing
I
in a
can
cluster
tell.
and the toads are at their feet?
There is a random variable to this.
Brayden, you're lucky. Josh is nice and didn't actually randomly make them all like challenge 13 and 14 and shit.
True. I'm also lucky for the sake that we have someone with fireball.
Yeah, but
You
I'm right
gotta
here.
corral them all.
They're all right on
They're
top
all
of us.
right next to each other.
Yeah, but
Me and him just have to
You're
get
gonna
away.
get your initiative is gonna be lower than mine, and I'll get out of there. You can hit him. I don't give a fuck.
I don't care.
Actually, you could fireball me and not hit me.
No,
I'll
actually, she can. It wouldn't do that much damage to
I'll
me.
pass your shit. There's no way that I won't unless I roll like a fucking 1.
See, I have resistance
I'd
to
be
fire,
fine.
even if
'Cause I get a plus
have
11.
mages.
I have resistance to spell damage.
And I'll probably be in the midst
I
of
can
the
take
fight.
0 damage from spells.
I got a 27
That's nice.
initiative.
I wish I could.
A one
So you
Got it.
You guys roll initiative?
Yeah, 27.
Okay, let's redo initiative here. 20 to 25.
27.
Smile.
Sarah, what'd you get?
10.
Yeah.
Okay,
See, I'll get out.
15 to 20. You still have your 18.
Yep. Wow, you guys suck.
Wait, do you want us to like roll initiative now and then just not do anything until next round or something?
No
No,
one?
it'll be more fun this way.
Okay.
I don't know. I can do that. I'll be fine.
10 to 15.
11.
Get away from me!
Mr.
11.
Beard.
13.
No.
Can I be your beard?
There's so many things.
0 to 10.
I'm gonna be fine.
10.
I'll hide the fact you're straight if you want. I'll be your beard.
What'd you get, Paladin?
Death.
11. At a rock. 10.
Do I want to cast Fireball or do I want to cast Slow?
Fireball.
Roll.
They're all right next to each other.
Okay, so far I have 1, 2,
Oh my god, that'll
4, 5,
let-
6,
that'll
7,
put
8,
all the-
9,
all
10,
the-
11
all the
things on
fronts.
this. Alright.
You're about to have another
All of the toads. No, because nothing touched it. Doesn't count. It's not touched.
Okay, how many toads came up with
But
first?
then there's
So far there are 5 toads on
We
the
can't
field.
have them move.
Well, there are 5 toads left and 5 creatures.
Oh my god.
It's
there's
been 6
so
seconds.
Many.
And this has been, yes, 1 round has gone by.
remember 1 minute.
Only 9 more rounds.
We only have to last for a minute, guys.
We could just run right now. It's
Wow,
fine.
this is gonna be hard.
I want the
I've never lasted a whole minute.
Alright,
this
first
is
up
sex
is Zaro. So you see this commotion go on. You're in the moment of being paraded by a bunch of people, but Holy shit! There's now 5 creatures suddenly over there.
I book it. How many you? How far away? Are we?
I'll say you can get there.
No, how far away though?
There's a troll.
Because I can step a
I'm
window.
gonna summon
Oh yeah. So I'll say it was 60 feet.
Panthers.
60 feet. So yeah, I'll step a window. So bonus action
Oh, you see that
dash.
one half?
Get there easily.
Yep. So you have your action.
Action. Yeah.
And just
So
pick
And I can do a total of 2.
what was the closest creature to me?
Closest creature I would probably say is either the lion or the troll.
The lion. I'm gonna go for the troll
Don't want to kill your own friend.
with.
Maybe you can
Yes.
mate with it.
No, that's
Ooh. Maybe you can mate with it.
Oh
That's
yeah,
what I
fuck
thought.
it.
Troll
Wait, is it a
with Fang the Fire Snake.
You never said.
Cost another key point or an action. Fire damage.
at least have one more. Here, I'm just beating.
Where's my other die?
Dakar, you're up next.
So Jacob, I show up with cash, you're gonna give me your just shoving your fist down the
To be fair, if we kill these things, the amount of XP.
Oh, that was fucking shit damage. Holy.
Although I'll have to have someone else ring it up.
I have one more.
What did I die?
I can use my discount on my logged in. But I can drop prices to nothing. But I can't use my discount when I'm logged in.
Okay.
Target or Toys R Us was the same way.
Oh, I can hit first.
Oh.
How would I do
I
that?
can give customers discounts, but not employees.
That misses.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I can't really do that.
That.
You're also a family business, which is weird.
Yeah.
So missing a hit.
It's not a standard
The
like.
hit is a 20.
I get in trouble if I gave like
Yep.
And so
without
fire
proper
damage
reasoning.
of
Well, you should get in trouble
9.
with
And
fitting
I'm
stuff
saying
without
3
reason.
points.
Yeah.
So it
What was your reason? They were annoying.
11 fire
There you
damage.
go.
So I
All 8.
no,
We have
you'd be
8
like, so you
D6.
gave them a negative. You upcharged, right?
That's on the troll.
That's illegal.
Okay.
I have 6.
I'm
Only if they're black. Only if they're black.
because I'm saying for fire saying it's
No.
range.
All right. Next up is
That's when it's the only time
Hey,
it's
what
legal.
up? So what is in my reach?
So you have immediately behind you the Merid. In front of you, you have the troll. Iroh is next to the troll as well. You also have the ogre in front of you.
Okay.
It's 7 D6. What's yours?
Yeah.
There's another dice set.
I'll hit the troll.
Okay. So roll attack.
Yeah, that hits. 14 plus 7.
14 plus 7. Okay.
Does that hit?
Yep.
All right. 3 plus sneak attack damage.
On a point.
3 plus 17 plus 7.
I'm not
So,
directly,
24.
I'm not directly next to it.
Huh?
I'm like 15 feet away.
He is.
Use your
Yeah. Raiden is 5 feet from all creatures right now. I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
And then, as a bonus action, I will shadow step so that the big scary guy is not next to me. Is not within like melee distance. So like
Yeah.
he's
So like
between
10
us.
feet away from the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I still want to like be in combat with someone. you know?
Okay, so you can go next to Braden.
Yeah, I'll stand next to Brady.
Okay, got it.
That puts you in the middle, though, doesn't it?
Huh?
No, not in the middle.
No.
The creatures are forming like here's you. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures. Iroh's here, and then the Quagmouth is the Merid is here.
Yeah. So now I'm up next to you. We're forming a line.
Wait, what?
perfect.
The next up is the Quagmouth.
Maybe I should start using spells.
If you make puns like that in my campaign, you take goddamn.
I can't wait.
No, I'm kidding.
Little do you know that's my
Jake has
Secret.
fireball right at your feet.
outcome of my.
I don't have
Did you
fireball.
take
Not
that
yet,
one
you
of the
don't.
charlatan? I always make jokes when it's not appropriate.
No.
Okay, so it's going to
I love
take
that one.
2 attacks on the Takarin because he just
And
teleported right next to it.
Takarn's now next to me, so can I hit it?
Yep,
Hell yeah.
it's not moving, so
Strategery.
Still, that's the
Yeah.
one. Strategic.
22
Yeah, that'll
and then
hit.
11.
No,
Okay, 22 does it?
no. So one hits.
Okay,
That's a 19.
okay, that does hit. 6.
Which one is this attacking me? The ogre?
The Quagget.
Oh.
Damage.
Okay, I'll take uncanny dodge then.
That's 6 slashing damage.
Oh. Okay.
What's the Quagget?
You already took it, so.
Yeah.
Is it the Jin?
Yeah.
Quaggoth is something else.
It's like
Oh, the Quagget. Oh!
Quagget.
I thought that was the big Jin, not
No,
the Quagget.
that's
Oh,
the
I don't
Mary.
want to do that then.
What's
I'll
a
just take
fucking
that.
quagget?
Next up is going to be the ogre's attack.
Yeah.
Fuck you, ogre. It's my turn.
Yeah, that's exactly the picture.
Trevor.
Quagget.
Oh, okay.
And then,
I'm gonna fuck it up.
What is it?
No, it's not.
Quagget.
I would go.
I know, but what is it?
Quagget.
It's a thing.
It's like a. It's like a. I don't know how to describe.
Troll, goblin, creature.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a
the
duck.
ogre is going
Had
to
sex with a
also attack.
Quagget.
Well, it's going to attack Braden.
Fun.
It's going to get just one great club.
Yay.
You deserve
Are
to
you a
be
little
dead.
baby seal?
24.
Yeah.
Because you just got clubbed.
We going clubbing?
I just want to point out that at the beginning of this, I'm like,
14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
a minute? That's not long. We haven't had a lot of fights that lasted longer than 10 rounds.
The only one
You
that
haven't
we
had many fights that last longer than 5 minutes.
We had
Yeah.
one. We had one fight that lasted that long. It was the dragon fight.
Yeah,
Because
so
it
we're all
was weird
dead.
for 10 rounds,
We're all dead.
All right.
equivalent to like 3 real-time
your
hours
My turn?
Yep.
where I could do nothing.
I'm gonna.
Was that frustrating?
I'm gonna do booming blade to it. To
Booming blade, okay.
whichever one's directly in front
How's
of me.
business?
Okay.
Booming!
So
Yeah, booming blade.
yeah.
That's lit.
So I get to make a normal weapon attack against it.
Yep.
So hopefully this hits. Yes. 26.
How's business?
Yep.
Booming.
hits. What is this one against?
The one that's whatever one's directly in front of me. I don't know which one's in front of me.
That would be the ogre.
Okay, that one. So that's 10 damage for that. Now, booming blade. I think that's so. So, it's now trapped in like a little prism.
Okay.
If it leaves that prism, it takes an additional 6 damage.
Okay.
Willingly.
It has to willingly leave.
Okay.
So it takes an additional, so that's 17, and then I'm gonna stack. Where is it? Divine Smite on top of this too.
Okay.
Cold. 2.
Booming blade should be more damage. You're a higher level.
No, I know. So that's 1d8 in addition to my normal blade attack.
You're up next.
2d8 if it leaves.
Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad.
The more damage is if it leaves.
My bad. Yeah.
So that's an
So,
addition.
how much damage total?
So that's 17 for that. And then how much is down here? And then an additional 11.
So 17 plus 11?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
28.
Is that 11 to radiate?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you take... instantly bloody it. Next up is Belner.
So I am 60 feet away. Yes.
Yep.
Vomit.
I'm just gonna run.
Okay, so...
I have 25 feet of movement, so that is still not with me to get range. So I'm just gonna use my extra dash and get as close as I can.
Okay, so you are 10 feet away from
And that
the action.
Did you have
is-
guiding bolt?
No, I'm just gonna. I do, but I'm just gonna wait.
Okay.
It saddens me how little he uses guiding bolt. It's such a good spell. It does so much damage.
Next up is the lion.
Come at me.
Tigers.
You're lying.
Oh my.
Trevor, summon a bear. We'll have all 3.
My turn?
Lion, tiger, and bear.
Not yet.
No, summon a bunch of monkeys.
Oh, lions?
Tigers and bears, oh my.
Okay, yeah, so attacking Zikaran again.
That's rude, honestly.
The 13.
Nope.
Okay.
Or just be a bear, it'll be okay too.
Next up is Zero.
I thought it was before her.
Oh yeah.
I thought who was 11? Who was
I had
10?
11.
Oh, okay. Swap. Okay, so Edorak first.
I'm a summon. Okay, wait, how far away are they? Like 60 feet?
60 feet.
Alright, I'm gonna run my 30.
Yep.
Alright, and then what thing is like open?
Open. The
Like isn't
Marin.
green really fuck?
The Marin.
Is that the hovering thing?
Yeah.
Fuck that. What else is not being fought with?
All the other 4 creatures are currently engaged with Dakar.
I mean like less people. I need room.
no one else. The Marin's the only one that doesn't have anything less than 5 feet of it.
Okay. The big the big thing, the Quaggoth or whatever.
Yep.
I'm summoning 8 panthers 20 feet from it.
So much shit.
Their initiative,
Why didn't you go after the big guy? 8 panthers?
Because it's hovering.
because he's hovering, he can't be prone.
Do
Their
panthers
initiative is
prone?
5.
You don't know that. You don't know it can't be prone.
Okay, well, I'm seeing it's hovering. I'm probably going to assume it can't be prone.
Yeah.
I don't know the stats of this thing. Like, this is non-meta me. Like, I don't think that this thing could be prone.
Okay.
So, their initiative is 5.
Its weakness is prone. If you prone it, it instantly dies.
Fuck!
Panthers.
And then I will turn into...
Kitty.
Ow, more kitty.
I'll turn into a giant oak.
Okay. All right. With that,
Actually
Cyril,
just
your turn.
slaughter these things.
Is there any way I could backtrack that, do it, turn into an elk, and then run my 50 so I'm like right next to it?
Oh, well, how far can you summon?
I think it's 60 feet. Let me look it up.
That will determine.
But even if it's only 30, my panthers can run that. So yeah,
On their
60,
turn.
60 feet.
Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
So you get 10 feet within 10 feet. Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna get a little closer, like
Yep.
20 feet.
Yep.
Then where?
I don't have to move. It's nice.
Yeah, I want a fireball for maximum damage.
Okay. So what's the radius of fire? again?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius.
If you center it on the marriage, you get all the creatures.
Hit me. You can hit me.
No, not
Hey,
me.
resistance. We have.
No, you would get it on the merit. 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, you get everyone.
Not Nolan.
Including
We're
me?
safe.
What if she shifts it over a little
If
bit?
you move it back 1, you would still get Iroh and at least 4 of those.
There's no way
Wait,
to get
how
all
though?
of the...
What?
They're like 20 feet away from everybody.
No, so you have engaged currently. You have Takarin, Iroh, and Brayden within 5
Isn't Iroh
feet
10
of all
foot
those
back?
creatures.
From the troll.
From the troll, that would put him.
It's like on the edge of the fireball still. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because of diagonal.
Yeah.
Like, I was trying to put the panthers in between us and the things, like 20 feet. So if she
Who's
was behind
us?
that, like the
Oh,
group
you
of
don't
people-
want them attacking one of the creatures. You just want
No,
them.
I want them 20 feet away so that they can run at it.
Oh, because I thought you were summoning it the 60
Nah.
feet to get it on one of the creatures.
Nope.
Okay, then they are out of range.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so
So you just be hitting us 3.
But we have resistance.
Me and Iroh can completely negate the damage.
Yeah,
and he has
and you have resistance.
So
Yeah,
if
do
you
it.
would like,
okay, we're gonna do it.
You're just gonna hear all of us randomly yell,
Yeah.
"Do it!"
I have to make saving.
everybody makes dexterity.
Do it,
Saving throw.
Dexterity saving throws.
Dexterity saving throw.
Shit, this is
+4.
god awful.
Yeah, no, I got a natural 19 plus
I
11,
figured I'd
so
make it
30.
as hard as possible,
13.
Carter.
Thanks, asshole.
30.
Josh, I got a 30.
As your druid, I wanted to really make this a pain in the dick
No,
for
I'm not
you.
doing that.
What?
I'm 10 feet away from it, the creature, which is like 5 feet away from you. So I'm not in range of your radius.
Oh, never mind.
But it's okay because I still
Just
got
have
18.
30.
13.
Still take half if you get
Evasion, bitch.
unless
No,
you
I
use
don't.
evasion.
What's
Evasion,
your
bitch.
DC?
I
Because I
still
think
get
I
half.
succeeded on all of them.
14.
I actually
Yeah, I
didn't get 18.
succeeded on all of
I got
You're fucking-
My lowest was a
22.
13.
I got
Damn it.
22.
Oh wait, no, 11. Hold on, it's for my 4th creature. So 1, 2, 3.
Fuck, I should have ate that apple.
Damn it, that would have been
What
quartered.
Strength one.
If I had succeeded, that would have been
Oh shit, you
quartered.
still have all those apples.
I think I have 2 strength apples, or
Okay,
one.
yeah, the marriage got a 16.
Forgot about
So
all written down.
still could deal a significant amount of damage to drop from.
Ooh, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah.
My
That's
plan.
10, 15.
It's okay. That hits all of them. That's still good.
Yeah. It's a significant amount of damage either way.
You might at least get the line.
25.
25 half is 13.
Zeroed.
That's my only good.
Wait, what's your DC?
14.
I got a 30. Do I pass? Josh, do I pass? I got a 30.
Yes, Jacob.
Okay.
You
Can I use evasion and take 0 damage?
No, you've already used it this turn.
Nope, it's not a reaction. Only Uncanny Dodge is a
It's
reaction.
not a reaction.
Yep, I looked it up. It's stupid.
Every time you make a dex
It's so dumb.
So wait, half it's 13?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I take 13.
Yay!
I thought you had resistance.
He does. He failed.
I failed.
You failed the resistance?
No, I failed the normal save. So if I had succeeded, it would have been quartered.
Oh, okay. I see now. So it's just half.
I don't really care. I have plenty of
Oh man, I'm gonna miss being a rogue.
Okay.
Half that shit.
Yeah,
Still gonna be a rogue.
even though the fireball itself seems to have been well evaded, you can still see like all the creatures took significant damage on it.
They call it
Twin spell it.
Reserve life.
Twin
Halfway
spell.
on hand.
Is troll resistant? No, it's not resistant to fire.
Nothing is resistant at the moment.
ATM.
There's a fire level going to
Are you gonna use it again? What's the fun?
Next up,
We just make it bigger.
is Aaron.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's not. It's fine.
Maybe.
Just hold on to these. I'll hold on.
Hit me,
I'll
you
use it only
fucking
for-
dare.
Yeah, the closest creature would be Iroh.
Yes.
Yep, I knew it.
Fuck you, Iroh.
So it's gonna make 2 attacks.
This is fucking.
Also, even if it was a reaction, I had my
And
turn
a
again,
14.
14 with it.
so I wouldn't have.
Wait, you've had. When do we notice what's going on?
You know, you'll get your initiative at once this round is done.
It's long rounds because there's lots of initiative.
Yeah.
It's almost like there's a lot of us.
bajillion fucking creatures.
You got 12 counter.
And then the XP. Two more, 5 more frogs.
This is not dangerous yet.
Wait, did those other
doing
frogs get hit by
fine.
that fireball?
Fuck, they would have.
What?
The
No,
rest
but
of the frogs turn.
were they touched though?
No! No! No!
I will pull up the actual description, but I'm pretty sure if they are disturbed at any point.
If it says disturbed, then yeah, but I think it's touched.
21 points of.
I already determined
That
you
makes
can't
me
kill them.
fucking hurt.
Well, I determined.
It'll be fine. She just keeps dropping fireballs.
Could they have jumped far away, please?
They have a movement speed of 5 feet.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh, my friends are dead.
I've only taken 6
Hold
damage.
on,
so-
where is this?
I still.
You said
Dude, there's about to be 8 of these things on 8 of us.
No.
Yeah, but they're
The
all-
challenge is your
I thought it was
No, that's the
10.
transformation.
What, the gift thing? Yeah, but the fucking goblin's like 2.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, we can
lion's
still
like
get
1.
goblins.
Let's see what they turn into again.
I mean, I would consider that. It says whenever a toad is touched, which I would consider being
lit
blasted
on fire.
as being touched, and it mentions nothing
It's not
about it
being
having an AC, HP.
Look, if an uncle
like that.
shot,
So-
if my uncle shot me, I wouldn't have said I got touched by my uncle.
Yeah. Yeah, my uncle didn't touch it.
Trevor, you sound like you're speaking from experience.
No.
That's fine. Bring it on.
No, it was his cousin that chopped off part of his toe.
All right,
I finally have a good time to use my corrosive bomb.
let's first finish up with the Panthers. What are you doing with the Panthers?
Okay, is the line open right now?
Yes.
Okay, how many can I send at it?
The lion.
All of them.
6.
6? Okay, first one goes after it.
No, sorry. 1, 2.
Trevor,
It's
please
8
roll all of them at the same
If it's
time.
a square, you have 8 surrounding squares.
Yeah,
It matters once it's prone, then I'll roll at the same time.
5. 5, Trevor.
5.
5? Okay, so does the first one hit with a fucking 15?
Yes.
Okay, roll a strength save. It gets 6 points of damage.
It fails.
Okay, it's prone.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, I need D20s, D20s, people. I need 5 more D20s.
94.
Just 3.
Here,
I have advantage for all of them.
Oh, you're right.
here's 4 more. Here, just take like,
I could
enough.
send 4 more at it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh my god.
Trevor,
Roll in
this one's pretty good.
Roll in the box.
Roll in the box.
Roll in the box.
No, just leave it. You can reach over this.
Stress.
Yeah, for you?
Any 20s?
No.
Okay. Oh shit, I don't know like how to pair these.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I have to roll it one at a time, dude.
Oh man.
Alright. First one.
Hits.
23. Hits.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
That hits.
Hits.
That does not.
Does a 10 hit?
No. Wait, but it has advantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that one also hits. So, fuck.
You need one more?
Wait, now I get to bite them all too.
Oh my god.
Does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
So that's 3d6s.
So you've already hit how many times?
A lot.
What's
3 times.
what's their modifier? Like, what do they add to their rolls?
+2.
Okay, so within those first four hits, it goes down.
Green.
The line's dead. It
Okay.
It
That's
just puff with pink smoke.
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay, cool. So then the other 4 are gonna go after the big thing, the claw something.
Well, doesn't
Assault?
one of them need to have had its attacks on the?
No, there's
Lion?
3 left because you sent
Yeah.
5.
So I sent one, it proned it. Then it gets to bite, claw, bite, claw. You said 4 hits, it went down.
One panther gets
A
4
bite and a claw.
attacks.
If it's prone, it gets a bite and a claw
An additional on the same turn.
as a bonus action.
I was like,
Holy shit!
Yes!
This is why it's disgusting right now.
what?
It's literally right there. So 3 of them killed that.
Yeah.
So do you want to send the other ones over there?
Well, well, no, you can. It took 1 to do that. It took 1 because you had 4 attacks.
Nah, he had 1 miss.
Yeah, one.
So that'd be 2.
So then there would at least be 2.
So you have 6
2
left.
panthers are there. You have 6
left.
remaining.
Okay.
So 2
Cool.
panthers are ripping the line apart. Okay.
Okay, the first panther for the other one misses.
Yeah.
Okay. The other one rolls a 22.
Yeah.
Roll a strength save.
Is this for the what?
Fails.
The quaggith?
Okay, it deals 7 damage. As a bonus, it goes in for a bite.
Yep.
It rolls a 19.
Yeah, it's.
That's 3 damage. Okay, so now I have 4 more. Or no, 3 more, because 1 missed. Okay. So then that's 23 to or 21 to hit.
It's basically above 13.
19 to hit.
Oh.
And 23 to hit.
Oh my god.
And then those are all claws and then bites. That's a 19 to hit.
Jesus Christ.
That's a 13 to hit.
Yeah.
And then
Is this for all 6?
He's rolling all the attacks
Three.
at once right now.
3 panthers that all get 2 attacks.
Okay.
So it's 6 attacks altogether.
So what was that last one?
That
That was a 12.
that misses.
Okay, so 3 claws and 2
2
bites.
Holy shit.
This is +6. So 5 + 6 is 11 damage.
Rip line.
And then 5 + 4 is 9 damage.
Okay, it's still up.
Oh my god. That was so complicated
That's the end of
for
my turn.
such little amounts of damage.
It's prone though. Fuck
prone?
it. Fuck it up.
So the lion's dead, and what's prone? The quaggith?
The quaggith.
The
I'm gonna
quaggith.
stab that bitch.
So what's up?
The troll, the ogre,
All of them
and
except the lion.
Madrid.
And then that's Merid. Not Madrid.
Merid.
I'm gonna
Madrid is
call
a,
it Madrid because it sounds cooler.
Madrid is a place you go.
Yeah, this place. And then the other
It's a place in
5
our
who
world,
just
guys.
popped up and we don't know what they are yet.
I need to figure out how to do that
I call
efficiently.
bullshit on that, but
Fuck.
Yeah.
whatever.
What?
Okay, it's the
Not
troll,
touched.
and this is
It
gonna
just
be like
lit on
insignificant.
fire.
It's good. Nothing.
It should just be invincible until human touch.
Oh, here, give this back to whoever was using it.
Oh yeah, who is it using?
Show me.
I rolled the 20s. Fuck, which one's which? If I had the same colored ones, that would work.
Attack. It's gonna go, after Dakar again.
I didn't get one
My
fucking
23 is the only one that's gonna hit you.
Do I get opportunity?
Who is it?
The troll.
Okay, I'll take it.
Yes, you do.
So has your cat
19.
tried to climb the tree yet?
I'll take a uncanny dodge for
He
you.
only knocked
9.
out 1 ornament.
9 damage.
That's not bad.
Uncanny dodge this bitch.
15
The
points.
first year we had our cat, it was like all
Okay.
up inside. the
Halved
tree.
is 8.
He hasn't done that yet.
And how much?
He's fake, so it's not very.
Jack, how much
Yes.
damage?
9.
Oh no, like
My
ours
cats
was
and my
2.
dad's
That's
love
like-
my fig tree.
Yeah,
Figs.
but you said he's like old though. Too.
Okay,
He's 7. He's very playful though.
now we're gonna begin the top of the order with the new creatures as well. So Olivar and
Yeah.
I regret fireball.
Nah,
Nah, don't.
That was a good idea. That was good.
do it again.
That was good.
Do it again. Like, actually do it again.
Fucking A.
So I have a plus
22.
4 to.
That's actually not bad at this point.
You're in the forest. What does it help?
I don't
Hold on,
like
roll
pea
five
good.
more.
Yeah, but it's only on wisdom.
Actually, it's not that bad now.
Link
because
on through
everybody's-
two turns. You're fine. That's actually good.
That's
Intelligence
on my turn. I'm
checks.
taking greater healing potion. So,
But I still get a plus 4 to this. So 23.
Nice.
Oh, 19.
This really isn't that bad. We just have to get some distance and just bomb the crap out of them.
Oh, fuck me.
Welcome to Afghanistan.
God bless.
Oh, I have burning hands.
Wait, do you have poison cloud? We can make this bitch into Syria.
Someone does. I know someone does.
Drop a nerve agent on these bitches. Blistering.
Sorry, random.
Oh no, you better not.
No.
Luckily, it's too big of a creature. I can't.
Give us a bunch of
I
goblins.
flipped a Kraken.
He's randomly flipped fucking Kraken.
No, do it.
No, that would
No,
insta kill
I
all of
can't.
us.
No, he totally can. It totally wouldn't die outside of water.
It doesn't.
Oh,
It's
what
amphibious.
Fuck, then never mind. Don't do
No
it.
one shut up.
You're gonna kill all of us.
There's a bunch of goblins.
Yeah, that's
Not surprised.
yeah.
I'm the farthest
Yeah, I'll
away.
take a goblin or a kobold.
Can't see it.
Maybe a small gnome cleric. Named Urki.
I'm a fucking bard, bitch.
I was gonna say a small gnome bard cleric named Dabble.
Okay. Okay, redo the initiative.
You good now?
Yeah.
Can I take this?
Um,
I kind of need my character sheet.
20 to 25.
22.
Oh, we're re-rolling initiative?
No.
Oh, I got, yeah, 20.
Those two are
23.
The new people and the new
Oh
people.
damn! You both rolled that.
Yeah.
They ranged.
So wait, did you pick the other 5 creatures yet? Do we know what it
Yep,
is?
I got it. Yes, I'll explain them in a second.
Oh god. I should know if I missed it.
Holy fuckers. Make
There's
you do
three
work.
Oh man.
Listen, man, he gave us these beans.
Hey, at least in my campaign you won't have to do anything like that.
Yes.
I'll
Hey, is it
do
cool
all
if I have 12 pets? Okay, thanks.
No. Nobody gets pets.
I do.
Please.
What if it makes sense?
Can I have a cat?
No.
I get a mouse that can't.
You can have you
I
can have
put-
familiars, but they cannot fucking
Animal
fight anything.
handling.
First quest. We're all going to find familiars.
So we can have pets that just don't do anything.
Yes, they're purely flavor.
Purely cosmetic.
Yes.
I have a
purely
mouse.
cosmetic.
In that
Okay,
case,
do I have to
the cat
open
would be
chests?
perfect.
Do I have to pay to open chests to get them?
Yes, you pay me in real money, I make your dreams come true.
Those microtransactions.
Someone told me that they took off microtransactions so everyone would like calm down, but then they're just putting
No,
them
they're
back
gonna
up.
put them right
it's
back
only
up.
temporary.
What the fuck?
No,
That's stupid.
no, wait. It's beautiful because now every country in the world is now turning against EA.
That's awesome. Because John was like, "Oh yeah, I finally bought the game because they took off microtransactions."
you-
Like, "Oh, that's cool." I'm like, "That's cool. I'll go buy it now too." And then everyone's like, "Yeah, they're putting it back in after
They didn't-
Christmas."
They just
I'm
got
like,
rid of the microtransactions.
Fuck the EA.
The loot crate system is still there.
So, in the turn order,
Oh Jesus fucking Christ.
I just want to count these creatures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
16,
8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
17,
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 things.
Yay!
That's it?
Well, it would have been 19, but you killed one.
No, but like actually, still that's it because there's 8 of us. And then he has 8 panthers.
No, but they
That's
all have
16.
one
They all
initiative.
have one initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're all
So
together.
this is just things with initiative.
There's a fuck ton of actual creatures around. Okay, but the new ones that you see in total, actually, I'll recap on what we have. So you have the Merid, which seems like the most bulkiest of the group. You have a Troll, an Ogre, a Quaggoth, which is an ice kind of large creature.
Which is getting mauled by
You have the what now shows up Flame Skull. You see a hag.
Fireball's not coming.
A hag?
Yeah, you see a Nothic.
A what?
A Nothic.
Nothing.
What the fuck is that?
Um,
It's a creepy little.
It's nothing.
Yeah, it's like a creepy thing. A Knoll,
Yeah, no.
And-
A grassy knoll?
Think of like a. It's like
Does it have a
big,
sniper aiming at a president on
And
it?
a
Like a-
myconid.
What was a
wait.
myconid?
It's a mushroom person.
It's a tiny
Trevor.
Everything I spawned was
Like
stupid.
where hyena?
Alright.
Yeah.
Nuke it again!
With that, Pyro, you start.
Oh, hello.
All these creatures are in your vicinity, within hitting range. So
And they're not fighting
just
each other.
go ahead and attack something.
I'm gonna keep going after that troll that's
Okay.
in front of me. I'm gonna move forward 5 feet to be within
Yep.
fire snake range.
I don't have to worry about collateral. Burn hands.
23.
That hits.
Does 12 hit?
No.
Damn. So the first one hits, and again, fire damage.
Yep.
That's a long one.
I took the potion as
Bonus. Yeah.
bonus. And instead of 11 damage, it's 12 damage. One better than last time.
Okay. Oh, that's one creature. Okay. Got it. Anything else?
Do you think I remember
Um,
spell slot numbers?
I'm going to.
Yeah, 4 and 2.
It's still not in range of it.
Yeah.
I'm not in like hitting range of everything else. Like, can something like hit me if I back up?
At this point, with how crowded things are, yes. If you move, one of the creatures will get attack of opportunity.
I'll try to move out of range. I'll take an attack of opportunity if it comes.
Okay, so the flame skull's gonna attack you.
Okay.
Just cast no attack of opportunity.
I'm just getting. I'm gonna get like 30.
Just get good.
Is the skull thing the same thing that they put in Critical Role?
Yes.
Fuck, that thing's hard.
I'm gonna get 35 feet
We
back.
need at
so I
least
can still
another
get
challenge.
it.
It's
The
like
thing
a
so they can't get 46 feet.
Like blows up, right?
What?
Doesn't that thing blow up?
What?
Flame skull?
So, back up.
Yeah.
Boom.
No, not this one.
Range attacks.
Oh, then no.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, if it explodes, it's gonna hit the things next to it.
No, I mean like it. I thought the one in Critical Role like suicide bombed them.
Oh,
just
that
one
one.
up
I
and,
remember
like-
that when they were going for the, they were in like some temple or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So the flame skull's going to attack you
It ain't gonna do shit.
with fire ray.
Yeah.
Send a send an
That's going to
apology
be a
note.
24
To who?
to
Me.
Ira.
you're out of my
as just
distance.
backs out.
You have to keep track of 10 HP.
That's 11 points of fire damage.
Fireball.
Fireball.
Rain down the fireball.
I'm going back 35 feet.
Okay. Next, Kizika.
Alright,
To infinity.
did any of
Like
them
the
look
book on
fiendish?
We can boogie woogie woogie
fiendish.
jiggle wiggle
Is it a
dance.
fire skull?
We can
Um,
perform fire.
No, I think they're elementals for the
Take
most
shots
part.
till we fall
Undead.
Like the roof on fire.
Ogres are just.
I'm sorry.
None of
Monstrosity.
Simple fan in high school.
Hags are not fiends.
They're fey.
Look, I'm
None of them
proud
are
of
beasts either, correct?
it, but I have
Yeah,
3 of the
for some
songs.
lion
USP
was.
and the cheat.
Oh yeah, the lion was.
Dead.
Got fucking smushed.
So,
They hate us because they hate
Alright.
us. Okay.
So,
Anus is an anus.
Yeah.
how does that troll look?
looks very hurt. It's actually been focused the most in this fight.
Oh, I thought the Quaggith was.
No.
Quaggith and troll.
Well, the Quaggith by the Panthers alone, but
The troll by me and
They don't do that much damage, so
And you actually.
is the Quaggith prone?
Yeah.
the Quaggith is prone right
Then
now.
that doesn't matter because I can't fucking hit it anyways. I fuck disadvantage.
So,
So there's the Quaggith. I'll do the Merida.
Merid, yep. Go ahead.
I want to Hunter's Mark that slut.
And what type of damage do you have on your bow right now?
I have Radiant.
Okay, cool.
Radiant's the easiest damage. Nothing has resistance to
And
it.
that's why I switched to
Except
it.
Celestials.
Except Celestials.
Which, how often do we fight those?
Not
Right
yet.
now.
We've never fought any
Not yet.
celestials.
Yeah.
So when that starts being a problem, I'll switch it up.
Those are leaking, yeah.
You said the word yet.
You wanna roll,
Yeah,
boy?
so I'm gonna attack it twice.
Yep.
It's Hunter's Marked and I have Radiant, so.
Yep, go ahead.
You suck. Roll again.
That was bad.
You suck, roll
that
again.
One, wasn't that one?
Nope.
I hate your dice. They suck. There's a +9.
Bring your own
so
next time.
17.
That just hits.
Got him.
Nice. Alright, so that'll be.
Got you.
Do you need the split?
No.
Alright. 3, 6, 7,
Next
11
up,
damage.
All of our, what?
Yep.
11 damage.
Okay.
And that'll do it. That's everything.
Okay. Next up, Oliver.
Hey. Alright, so I'm 60 feet away still?
Yep.
Alright, can I move 30?
Yep.
And then, what's gonna be like the closest thing to me?
The closest is going to be definitely one of the newer creatures.
Well.
So you have the flame skull. You have the night hag. The gnoll. So,
What's a knoll?
Looks like a
it's
big
a little
First half of my name.
like a were hyena looking thing.
pretty much.
Just like a really big humanoid hyena.
It looks like the thing. It looks like a warg, but it's on 2 feet.
I'll Google it.
I just love how you said
It's,
you said
where
little at the
JFK got
exact
shot
same
from.
time.
Well,
This.
yeah, that's the initial.
Okay.
It's killable.
That looks like a big hyena.
If it has HP, it can.
Bipedal, no bipedal.
I guess I'll hit that then.
Okay.
It's ugly looking.
2 fireball.
Yep.
Firebolt.
Bolt. Yeah.
Please
Bolt.
specify.
Bolt, sorry.
correctly.
I'm sorry.
Excuse me, sir.
18 plus 7, yeah.
I will accept the other.
Oh, fucking right fail.
Okay.
I'll totally
so
accept
18
fireball
hits.
right now. Go ahead, go for it. Actually.
Just start nuking them.
10. And I don't add anything to that, right?
Nope.
One of my
just
key
10.
abilities
Okay,
eventually
yeah.
involves using fireball.
Yeah,
if I
you
really want
blaze
to
it on fire, and
if I really want to get
it
it.
starts patting out the scorch marks. It looks severely injured.
Get 0 up
Um,
in magic. Like
Okay,
But
next up,
I'm probably gonna go with actual.
it's the gnoll,
Oh, no.
and it's going to go attack.
I'm
Well,
30 feet away, 35 feet
oh
away.
yeah, you didn't move away, so
I was 10 feet away.
so it's going to go to you.
Sorry. Sorry, babe.
I got you, Trevor.
Like, well,
I'm next to
kill
the
me.
Karn.
Me and Braden fucking toughing it out.
It's
over
going to
here.
its spear.
Even though we're
Actually,
the cause of social
It's not even going to move from where it is. It's going to use its range. Its
Jake did
longbow.
the first. Garden did the first.
I
one.
planted it.
You did the next 4.
Does
Can
the-
it use the? Is it
13
next
doesn't
five?
hit, does it?
no, it doesn't.
Okay, so it misses.
Fire.
That is its turn. Chikarin.
To be
All
fair,
right.
there's no way she
I want
would've
to
seen
angle.
that.
I want to burning hands. I want to angle so I can hit as many as possible.
No, I'm not blaming her.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
a 15-foot cone.
Okay, yeah, I know which one
No
you hit.
zero.
All right, it's a DC 14 dex save
It's not your fault.
for 46 damage.
Only one will succeed.
That's 4-6, by the way, not 4d6.
What's your initiative? Weak. 14.
Give me
Obviously.
D6s. Thank you. 16.
16. Okay.
Oh, so you are before me.
You actually, with that, end up. I need your panthers to make dexterity saving throws. The 2 that were on the.
Oh, the 2 that,
login.
yep. Oh wait, deck save's not made with. So one got a 22,
That
one got
passes.
like a 6.
No.
So one of them's going to take the full 16, one's going to take 8. But with that, the Boggith and
One
the Ogre
box.
both just completely explode into paint.
Yeah.
And
Are we now covered in pink stuff?
Wait, how did that happen?
Pink
fire.
is my favorite color.
And I'm not going to do anything else. That's my bonus action.
Okay.
And that was both.
I'm just going to stand here and take blows. I deserve this.
So it's still the troll up, the
Pants off.
Lyrid.
How much health do you
Sarah,
have?
yep.
So I've gotten
Brayden,
hit for like 10.
Your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
So
So
you were before me.
Nope.
Alright. I'm gonna heal. Let me use lay on hands to heal for 40 points.
Yep.
And,
Have you taken 40 damage?
I'm down to 29.
Oh, Jesus. I haven't been hurt at all.
Because you have evasion.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
And half all my resistances are to spell
I even
damage.
have the rest.
Is yours like mine where it can't heal you more than half your hit point maximum?
I don't think it says.
Yeah, that's what Reserve Life is.
And then for my bonus action, I'm gonna. How's the gin thing
Merid?
looking?
The merit, it's looking pretty healthy actually.
Hex.
The other one was really
Okay.
hit.
So you hex it.
So, hang on, let me just read this.
Disadvantage on abilities, right?
On a chosen disability, I'm gonna pick dexterity.
Okay.
It's fireball.
Well, we don't talk about disabilities.
Okay.
Forget right now the fire.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Next up is Balmer.
Alright, so I use my dash to move 50 feet. Is there anything
Well, if
range
you-
of me?
So you're within 50 feet. So if you move up a few feet, you can definitely go for the Flame Skull, the Knoll, the Night Hag, the Nothic, or the Micro.
Is the Merid within 25 feet of me?
Yes, that is also. It's in the back.
Alright, I'm gonna. If I run up to the Merid, is everybody within a 30-foot range of me?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna run up to the Merid. I'm going to cast Bless on Karin, Ederok, and Iroh.
Okay.
You get plus 1d4 to attack and saving throws.
Does that count for my Panthers?
No, he chooses who
I am choosing you, Ederok, you, Iroh, and Karin, and I am casting Spiritual Weapon on the Merid, and it's a. Pretty sure I have to roll an attack for that. It is
a spell attack.
Spell attack. A melee spell attack, which is a regular spell attack.
Yep.
With 7 plus 8 is 15.
Does not hit.
Does not hit.
Okay.
So we get a D4 to attack and saves.
Yep.
Okay, so Nothic's turn.
So I have there's this floating Warhammer floating next to the.
This is what the Nothic looks like.
Ooh.
Nice.
Quick, poke out its eye.
So there's a floating spiritual.
I cast
Warhammer
light
next to the
on its
Vector,
eye.
by the way.
Got it.
And I can move it with a
You
bonus
can do
action
that.
on my turn.
Yeah. For on
So yeah. How's everybody looking on?
Animals of the Dark.
I'm at 16.
I
I'm
mean,
like
couldn't you do that with
halfway down.
anybody? They'd be blind.
He
can't look at
was
it, like,
more than halfway down. Not anymore.
Do it on the numbers.
Yeah, if I just cast it
I'm
right
solid.
The Nothic is going to go make 2 claw attacks. Seeing
I use my potion. I don't have to look.
Balner go charge the Merid. Actually, no, it's going to go up to Ederok again. You're the closest.
Who is it?
The Nothic. It's going to attack you.
Further off.
It's going to get
Not thick off.
a 11 and an 18.
11 doesn't.
Okay. It's going to be 6. That's 7 slashing damage.
Right?
Okay. Just double checking the.
Just 7?
Yeah, just 7.
Okay. I'm waiting for 54
Ederok,
poison
it's your turn.
damage.
Plus concentration, by the way.
Yep.
So I was running,
Mm-hmm.
and if I keep running, it's
Go
going to get an
figure.
attack of opportunity on me, right?
If you, yeah, because it is within range now.
Is anything like 10 feet away from me that I could charge at?
Yeah. I would say.
Wait, I thought it was 20.
Yeah, but I was already running, so it's continuing like running, right? Wouldn't you say? It says I have to run in a straight line for 20
Yeah,
feet.
because you move your move.
I
use your
move
movement
50 feet
afterwards.
straight, so if
Yeah.
I keep going straight,
Yep. So, yeah, there's. You can aim for the Merid, or you can aim for.
I'll aim it for that fucker.
Yeah, go for it.
All right, so I'll get the attack of opportunity from that dude.
Yes.
If he miraculously like, pops me
yeah,
out.
it gets a 23.
yeah, hits.
Wait, what did it? Attacking you?
That's 9 points of slashing
Okay.
damage.
Wait, did it attack you or did you charge it?
Attack of opportunity. So then, that one doesn't hit.
Okay, yeah, so it completely.
He gives advantage because I say so.
Nope.
Oh wait, no, that's in the book.
Okay, next up is Zero.
First page, Trevor gets
Do it
advantage.
again.
Bomb it! Do it!
Would you like to
She
try
needs
this
one more
again?
d6.
Yeah. Why not? Is everyone cool with me dropping another?
Yep,
flyer?
go ahead.
Why
No,
not?
Do
as
it.
long as it doesn't hit my guys.
As long as
It is like afternoon, so.
If it hits me, that's fine.
Oh, I'm out of range now. I don't even have to roll. Cool.
Yes, you are out of range of it.
resistance. Maybe I'll save
Plus
this time.
11
Am I within range
innovation.
of Braden's thing for saving throws?
No. How far is it? 10?
10.
Just center it so it doesn't hit the Panthers.
No, everything in range is probably going to get hit by this.
It can't just move away from the Panthers.
Panthers are locked in combat with everything.
Yeah. It's 5 feet.
It was outside 20 feet and then moved up to somebody.
Yeah.
It doesn't make
Yeah.
any sense to
Yeah.
me.
Well, because everything that was she attacked last time.
So if they're all here and everybody's here, why can't you just put it here?
Because
No, no,
then
no.
she's
Okay,
gonna
so
miss
Trevor,
other
this is what happened.
creatures.
When she did it the first time, your Panthers were here, everyone was here. Your Panthers are now here.
So then she does it here.
No,
they're
because it's like a
within-
circle.
they're all-
Everyone's everywhere.
It's like
It's a clusterfuck.
nest.
It's a clusterfuck. Because some of them spawned over here, some of them spawned over here, over here. Like, me and Brayden are fucking surrounded. Like,
Make my dex saving throw now.
This is our final stand. Give me your metal dice because they work for me. I need a
That's
d20.
7.
What are your panthers like?
They have 13 HP.
5
They're all dead.
plus 11.
What's their dex?
What's your
They won't
DC?
make it. They got a +2.
My
14.
14.
Cool. I got a 16, but I rolled a 5. But I got a 16.
Okay.
Yeah.
Evasion, no damage.
I got
I love it.
Okay.
You literally have to roll.
Everyone make dexterity saving throws except for Olivar, Kajika, and Nairo.
I got a 10.
Wait, what?
Because they are all outside
I'm real
range.
far away.
He's shooting from far away. She's
Oh, you have a
casting from
I
far
did.
away. I backed up
Yeah.
like 30 feet. So
Yeah, I make it.
Saving throw plus 1d4
I know.
for Takar and Edarok.
That's a 20 for me.
I'm taking
Oh shit, that's great.
Bless.
Unless I rolled a 1.
What's up, fam?
Unless I rolled no, because then I get to roll a bless.
Don't forget concentration checks.
Oh, shit.
Let's roll. I would
advantage
have to
because
roll a 1 to fail.
that's a nice feat.
It's the most amazing feat ever.
I
Like
passed.
the next level, my
14
speed increases by
and
5.
So wait. What is it?
Pass.
What constitutes
speed
the
increases by 5.
So
concentration?
whatever her damage ends up being, whatever damage you ended up taking, half that or 10. So
Okay,
it's
so
probably
I'll
gonna be
wait
10.
till she.
So just go ahead and roll your damage.
Also, I don't
Roll
provoke
those together.
attacks of
Exploded.
opportunity.
Oh no, I already took 3 ones.
What did you get first?
4 ones.
1, 2, 3. Nope, 3 ones.
Is it over 13?
4, 4, 5, 5.
Yep.
18, 18 times 1, 22. That's me 25 damage again.
So 13.
You can take the Panthers out,
By
Carter.
last time, didn't you?
Oh, rip. They serve their purpose.
So wait, you said the concentration is
They
half of whatever it
almost
is?
Half of
completely
whatever
eviscerated
damage you take.
Quaggoth and
Quaggoth, and they killed the lion.
They
so
killed the lion.
They're pretty
Half
good.
of 13 is what?
So it would have been 7.
So I have to
but
roll a
It's
13.
a 10.
That'll do, Panther.
Alright, I'm fine.
That'll do.
So they take 13 damage again. 56.
I have to roll above a 13. Wait, is it a con saving throw? Yes. 14 advantage. It doesn't matter. I pass. 14 plus
Nothic has a dex.
2 is
So you
16.
need to get it above 13, so you're fine.
Okay, so the Nothic succeeds.
Concentration.
How much total damage was it again?
25.
25. So that's
25.
13.
I think that's slightly more funny than 24.
Then it's gonna be
God damn. Yes.
The Flame Skull. Have resistance. Dragon. Flame.
Oh, really?
Combats that are going to be no square session.
Odds
Yeah.
on that.
I don't care.
I figured.
XP. Okay.
Shelby, is it only you that lives here?
Okay, it actually is.
Is it only me that lives here? No.
Who else lives here?
Awesome.
Awesome.
Is it just you two?
Yeah.
I thought my grandmother lived here. With that.
And then next.
She lives next door.
That reminds me of something my great grandmother has in her house.
No, that's all Shelby. Because she's an old person.
The Marid's gonna fail. I know it can't save against that one.
I'm Trevor's
It should have
mom, just
pretty
like
much, yeah. She's my
Carter,
mom.
it should have disadvantage.
Why?
All
Because
over the
I gave it
place.
disadvantage because of hex.
You should
Okay,
get
yeah.
Christmas
I mean,
ones
it
everywhere.
rolled a 9, and it's gonna fail from that anyway.
Yay!
That's 25. Burn.
Burn hell.
Burn, bitch.
Did your Panthers get knocked out?
Yeah, they're all good.
You get someone more.
No, I can't. I'm in beast form.
Knight.
Just drop out someone more.
You can
Fuck
get
it.
I can only have 2 beast shapes.
Just get
Oh, you
knocked
gotta
out.
How
be
close am I
once.
to you?
None of this makes sense.
Just wait till you get unlimited V shape. You'll be fine.
What is that?
Oh, only level 20.
He doesn't get it. He's taking Barb.
I haven't yet. but-
Oh, true.
What's up?
You're doing what?
Barbarian?
Oh.
No, not Bard.
Okay,
Oh, I thought you were
was
gonna
like,
say
what the
Barbie.
fuck?
That would be dumb as shit.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Bard,
I was just
druid.
thinking, what if I do a Barbarian for your
Barbarian.
campaign? They're fun.
There's a Pathfinder.
There's already a
class.
barbarian.
Fails, but has resistance.
Bard
Yeah, but a
Barbarian.
Barbarian are wicked fucking funny.
Oh, okay.
You have your axe also is your guitar.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, so you end
Literally.
up knocking out one of the creatures.
my axe is
Uh,
max.
Yeah, I killed something.
Burst into a.
Your flute is also a blowpipe.
Love that puff of pink.
I have no idea.
I just want to use one of my
How many
dancer
more
things one time.
I have literally no idea.
No, that died a
Oh,
while
shit.
ago.
Oh yeah, it's true.
How many have we killed?
Dude, anytime I see Elmo, I just bust out laughing for a solid like,
Troll.
10 minutes.
Troll. No.
No,
Ogre?
also,
Anytime
no,
I see
Ogre.
anything about Elmo, I just start laughing for 10 minutes.
that failed as
Did you
well.
see this?
I have no idea. I just
So we
saw
still
that
got the
it was
troll, the
Myconoid.
Myconoid, the Knoll, and the hag, and the.
No.
Alright, so Zero's done. It's gonna be the Flame Skull's turn.
How spooky. Spooky, scary,
Flame skull.
Thinking 12 through 8 ranger.
I wish I went 6 rogue instead of 7.
It's gonna move 40 feet away from the group.
Cool.
The Flame Skull.
Wait, who's it next to?
Yeah,
It was actually next to who got attacked by it. Was it? It was you.
Yeah, but I moved away.
Oh, you already moved away. So
Nobody.
next person it would be next to is Ed or Rock.
who moved away and charged.
That's right. So it is it is not engaged by anyone. It is going to move
So I
away.
was just trying to make sure it wasn't within 10 feet.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it ain't going.
And it's going to cast Fireball on everyone again. I need everyone again to roll Dexterity savings.
Same group or
Same group of people.
Alright, I'm good.
So I'm
Oh, okay. I'm okay with that.
This area's like.
Oh wait, so not.
Not you.
You're still fine.
I got a
Dude, the only thing I'm
26.
fucking good at, and I never have to do it.
14.
I have a whole ring about it.
Same roll.
What?
Dex
Oh wait.
saves.
this is annoying.
True, you do it.
I was
That's
trying
me.
to
Oh,
help
shit,
with
you're
my
right, I get a D4.
fireballs, and then the friggin'
I don't.
How many D6s is it?
8.
Well,
Oh, yeah,
he's
you
still
also get the
hurting.
plus
I got a
one.
29.
So.
Did you also add the plus 4?
Yeah.
What level?
So wait, is he hurting himself too?
So you get the plus
he
4
moved.
and a D4.
So is it
And evasion.
Gonna go, he's fucking
Oh, and then
fire.
resistance.
I don't have resistance.
No, you do because of
I need
me.
my next turn.
Oh.
I ate way too much.
Just kill all of its friends.
The amount of shit you have right now.
Yeah, none of these things are friends.
He doesn't
You
care.
still get experience if fire skull kills
Yeah,
things.
It's an encounter.
Yeah.
Okay, so
If it was by kills, I'd outlevel all of
it
you.
needs to succeed on a
Because it's literally your job to
DC.
finish things off.
13.
I got a 29.
I got a 3.
23.
Josh.
I have 14.
Oh shit, I forgot to take away the HP.
Yes.
from
Josh,
the
I got a
next one. How much
29.
was that?
So if it beats a 13,
Half.
13.
Josh.
shut up.
I got a 29.
Shut up.
Alright.
If you failed, you take 27 points of fire damage. If you succeeded, you take half that, which is 14.
So wait, what was the DC?
55 minus
13.
20.
Evasion.
I said, and, oh, quarter. So what's,
27 was half?
27
No,
is-
me and I were over here doing backflips and shit, just being like, what's this damage you're talking about?
Yo, I can do that too,
so I
but
take 7
Not yet.
55 minus 27.
Yes.
28.
Woohoo!
I think you have to be a higher level.
29.
I actually have to take another 13 because I took the full brunt of yours.
So that would be a 10
28 minus
for
13
concentration
is...
Yes.
Hey, so did the Panthers have a physical form for a moment? Now does it all smell like burnt hair?
I have
all-
They're
They're all fey. They're all fey.
Yeah, was there just a
I bought
with
myself.
burnt hair in the air? Just
There's a lot of burnt
awfulness?
something.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah.
This whole
gin is
area
no
smells
longer
gross.
So the Nothic is going to take
I hate the fact that it's concentration.
Gross.
Was.
Hex.
the what's next? Flame Skull does not get affected. Married, succeeded.
Immune to fire.
Oh wait,
Well, that and it's farther away. It's
Wait, did it succeed even though it has disadvantage?
the Nothic failed.
What do I have?
That's gonna be my only souls.
Married succeeded.
I just thought of a strategy.
Carter,
If you were
even
fighting a
with
bunch of enemies and
disadvantage.
there's one of these,
The
or like a
merit?
bunch of them, you could just run into the enemies and they'd all shoot
Yes.
fireballs at you, and you, if you had evasion, would just never get hurt. But it would just kill all their friends.
We're killing friends now?
Yeah, I always kill
Hey,
friends.
everybody
I
take
don't have
points
an
in rogue.
evasion as an elk, so I wouldn't appreciate that.
Everybody take the rest of their points in rogue. Everybody
You have
should
to get to
evasion.
level 7 for evasion.
So we can all make
They
it.
can make it.
Oh, you're fair. So that's how we're gonna kill people from now on. Everyone, and you take a thing in Wizard. I already have the thing in Wizard. We'll learn Fireball. So everyone's.
The troll dies.
Yeah, trolls are dead.
So what's left is the Merit, the Flame Skull.
It's like suicide
The
bombing, but
the
you're not
Myconid,
hurting
and the Hack.
yourself.
Okay.
Next up
We
is
need like a whiteboard
the
or
Merit,
something.
which has Balner on it.
Because of the what?
How
What
far
is
are we in the what's it
I
called?
have 15 health.
The turn order?
All these fireballs. I'm failed everyone.
I'm on it.
I thought
Trevor.
you succeeded on it.
Because of the rules of the game, I can walk over,
Oh, I
cast
did
Fireball
succeed
at
on
my
yours.
feet and
Just
take
kidding.
0 damage.
Who charged the Merit?
So
You did.
I didn't.
He's got Ring of the Living Wall.
You went towards the Merit, I thought.
No, I have 28 because I did succeed on that.
Oh no, I did.
Yeah.
You'd be
So it's gonna align.
So wait, that stupid pussy thing was the thing that casted the fireball? The thing
Yeah.
that threw the spear at
the
me?
flame.
The skull. Yeah.
No, the thing that speared me was the thing
Oh
I
no,
ran
that's
by.
the Knoll.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
bad.
that thing casts fireball? What the fuck?
No. So the Merit is gonna
you're
get
looking.
you and Balner.
Oh wait, I have to roll a
Fuck you,
concentration.
dude. What do you want me to
So
do?
wait, what?
I
things have
need
died?
you to
No, I don't
make
make it. Bless is gone, by the way.
Not
dexterity saving throws.
Bless is down.
After this, though.
No,
No,
before.
after the
It's
fireball.
fireball. So
Shit.
dexterity saving throw.
On me.
Yes.
11. No, 12.
You'll be fine.
Wait,
it's
you
a
had,
water gun.
Wait. He had blessed though. He had
No,
blessed
no.
it's
Done.
gone. It's
Good.
gone.
before that.
No, it's gone.
it was
It's the
gone.
Fireball.
The fireball took it down because
Yes.
concentration.
So the fireball took it down. So he had it for the fireball.
Yeah, we aren't talking about the
We're not
fireball.
talking about the fireball.
Oh, I thought it was. I thought you missed the fireball.
Oh, pay
thing.
attention.
Bless is down.
No, I was
Okay.
paying attention. I got confused though.
So you both take as a stream of water hits
Wait,
you.
a stream? I thought we were on the other side of each other.
You're about to get
We're
wet.
lined up.
You're about to get
He
really
moves
wet.
around. So,
Wait, do I get attack
Sweet,
of
one of us
opportunity
gets attack of opportunity.
well, you attacked a head on, and you're on the side, so it would be Balner who gets an attack of
Go
opportunity.
for it.
But you both will still take.
Knock him down with one hit.
Instead, I could cast a spell on it because of Forecaster.
Ooh.
You would both take 15 points of bludgeoning.
how far away am I from Edoron?
Unless
Spell.
Did you move up 30 feet?
you can't cast a
And
spell.
then
Yeah.
spell
Can
30
as
feet.
a
You'd be 40 feet
opportunity
away.
because I have
So if I moved
Forecaster.
half my
You
movement
can
to
cast
hit
slow
him,
on
I'd
it.
be
Maybe it won't
not
cast
too far.
that.
Never
No.
mind.
What do you have? What
I'm
can,
just gonna hit it because
what can stop it from giving me this 15?
I have nothing.
Counterspell.
It's not a spell.
I'm just gonna swing at it.
No, but he could cast a spell which could like stop it somehow.
Does 20 hit?
It does.
So it gets a D8, a D4, and another D8. So
Hammer.
it's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 bludgeoning damage plus. That's a 1. 1 radiant damage, and then plus another 3 radiant damage.
So okay, good.
I'm out of form.
Okay, so you drop out.
How much HP you have?
Next up is the Night Hag.
In my form.
I have 13.
I think I still have Misty Step.
I think I have something for this.
Okay. I have a plate handbook.
Pieshba?
Yep.
He's using a footrest right now, sorry.
I have a perfect spell for this situation. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Revivify
No.
and stuff.
Huh?
There's a bathroom
I
upstairs.
can't.
I know. I was just letting you know.
I have 5. I do
There's
have
some right there
Death
though.
Ward.
Okay, I'll bring some over.
Hey, if we got you
The
a,
hag is going to cast
Selena's in the
Radiant
top one.
if we
Enfeeblement
got you a
on-
you cast with fire.
I forgot the hag was here.
I doubt it.
on Brayden.
What?
Um,
What's happening?
the hag is casting Ray of Enfeeblement on you. It's going to make a ranged spell attack.
Oh, sweet.
Does this require a
Just hang it up.
save?
No.
Okay. I still have resistance to it.
Or it's an A.
Yeah, it's probably someone calling for a taxi.
For
That's not how phones work.
Why do you have a
60.
taxi number?
It's one digit off.
No, does not hit.
Well, oh no, for it to hit?
Yes.
Nah, that doesn't hit.
Okay, so 60 does not hit.
I was gonna do like if that was the damage, I was like, okay, now half of that.
Okay.
That's why I did
My
this.
grandma's super racist and used to answer the phone and say, hello, immigration, because, like, she always got calls from Lawrence people from, like, taxi services.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, next up is the Myconid.
Immigration enforcement.
I love mushrooms.
So what's left? The
Mole.
Myconid, the Myrid,
The hag.
The Quaggith.
the Null,
I think the Quaggoth is dead.
Quaggith's dead.
Troll's
And the-
dead.
Troll's dead. Ogre's dead.
Lion's dead.
So,
Yeah.
so Myrid, Flaming Skull, Null.
No, I
and
think the Knoll's
Myconid.
dead.
Is the Null
The
dead?
Knoll was hurt as fuck, and I
The
flaming
Knoll is
hit.
hurt.
And I burning
Knoll's
hit.
dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
burning
okay.
against it.
Myrid,
That's
Flaming
5.
Skull,
I
Myconid.
feel like I haven't gone
Hag.
forever.
There's 4 left?
What?
I feel like I haven't gone.
That's 'cause
Yeah,
of
the
the top.
Myrid,
No, and then
I know.
Myrid.
Are we at the
Mirror.
ball now?
Flaming Skull, Myconid, Hag. Anything else?
Yo, you want to throw those jacks over here?
You want to jack me up, boy?
Not cool.
Hey, you want to pop shit me up, boy?
The Myconid's gonna target Karin,
Do it.
and it's gonna.
Thank you.
I need you to make a.
I wish they were Cheetos, though.
Oh, I
Fuck
don't do
you
that.
wish. I want jacks.
Wait, where is it? Where is it?
Cheetos puffs are awful.
I made it. It doesn't
Oh,
matter.
It's near you, but-
19.
Okay, yeah. So you are not. It,
Yeah.
about spores is released from it, but it does not affect you. It's still going to make a fist attack on you.
Fist me, baby.
Oh, I get opportunity now.
And that is a total of a 20.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Carter.
Let's see.
Opportunity. 21.
Hits.
What is it?
Nope.
Oh, these are lit things.
5.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, we can talk about.
oh, it's okay.
So that's 14 points of a mix of bludgeoning and poison damage.
Ow.
Alright, next up is finally the troll.
Oh, we killed the troll.
Nope, you killed him. Oh yeah, you did. I didn't cross it off. Yep, okay, so back. This is round 3.
Yeah.
No one's on the shitter.
Hey,
I'll roll for him because I'm sure I'll
It's
roll
Iroh
better.
first.
Oh,
so the Flaming Skull went away.
Yeah, it is 30 feet away from the group.
How close is it to me? Because I'm 35 feet back away from the group.
About 10, 15.
Run at it.
Yep.
Staying.
Oh, no. Carter, that was supposed to be 10 damage, not 5. The thing was kind of weird.
Okay, I'm hit twice. For. So that's 16 hits. Nope. Consistently. At least I'm consistent. 13 damage. And that was regular. And I'm using a bonus action to disengage using. What is it? Step away.
Okay. Alright, next up will be Kajiko.
he's on the shitter.
I'll roll it.
And I'm gonna back up another like 20 feet.
What's close to him?
Shoot the water thing. That's what we shot last
nothing.
time.
Yeah.
He's in range of everything.
Okay.
Just shoot him.
Pick one. I'll hit it.
The Merid
I'll
has
just-
been hit less.
I shoot twice. 16 plus a million.
Yep,
16 plus a million.
that hits.
So what is it? 2d, 2d.
It's like 2d10.
It's 2d8s and a d6.
Yep.
I have a d8.
Date. Can I have a date?
And this is plus. Wow. Okay. 3, 4. 7 plus 4. Whatever damage that is. Yep. That's all he did.
Okay.
That was only one.
Oh no. Plus another 4.
Okay.
Sure.
Why not?
Well, because his dex is 4.
Well, do you not roll that twice? Is that literally for both hits?
I think you
Oh,
forgot.
you're right. I rolled that twice.
My bad.
Okay, so first hit was 15.
7.
3.
10.
7. 10.
Extra 10.
10. You already added the 4 that was supposed to be on this one, so 10. My bad. Sorry, it's not my character.
Okay. Good. It's starting to look hurt.
You should take Nolan's turns all the time.
What was that?
Oliver.
That was quicker, huh?
So, what's closest to me now? Sorry, I'm very bad at.
Yeah, no, you
You
have
hit it twice.
the Nothic.
Did you do my right damage? 2d8, 1d6?
Yeah,
Thank
the
you.
Nothic or the Merid.
Okay. Does any of them look more hurt than the other?
The Nothic definitely looks the most hurt.
Alright, I'll just do Firebolt.
Okay. Roll attack.
Give me that fucking d20, bitch. 16 plus 7.
It hits.
17 plus 7.
First attack damage.
11.
I'll say with that first attack, it does knock it down, so if you wanted to attack something else with the second attack,
Sure.
you can do it. So
So I'll just move to the next thing that was
the Merid, what was the roll on that, by the way? Do you remember?
17 plus 7.
Okay, yeah, no.
16.
16. Awesome.
And then, Balner, are you still like wicked hurt?
Yes.
I'll use my bonus action to do the healing word.
Okay. Awesome.
No, you.
Sakarin, your turn.
You didn't stick around for a handshake, so.
Am I next to
No
anything?
conspiration for you.
Yes, you have the
One second.
the hag.
She's getting
here.
jacked.
The Myconid right next to you. You have the hag nearby.
Oh, the mic did punch me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hit it. Give me that.
Kill it. And I'll kill the hag.
Natural 20.
Okay. Roll damage.
Give me d6s. Por favor. Gracias. Oh, gracias.
You've been doing pretty good.
I just need 1. Oh no.
It's okay.
Did it go in the bag?
That's good.
Spellcasting ability modifier.
Charisma.
When you need.
Okay, so 4, 10, 15.
It's
The double plus 7. Okay,
It's
cool.
dead.
Do I get a soul?
No.
Damn it.
It is a magical creation.
What do you kill? The Myconid?
Myconid. So
Okay.
all that's left is the Merid, the Flame Skull.
Well, as a bonus action, I'll just attack whatever else is close to me.
I'd say the hag. That's the last creature.
I
you
missed.
see. Okay.
4 plus 7, 13.
Okay. Next up,
13 Cox.
So it's
Brayden.
Thank
You
you.
have the hag right nearby you.
Hag,
Okay.
Merid, and Flaming Skull.
I'm going to first. I'm going to activate Wrathful Smite.
Thank God.
Then I'm going to go up to it and I'm
You're
going to
done?
use Booming Blade
Jake,
on
can you
it.
fill us out while you're up?
Okay.
Isn't
Well,
the bonus action?
So needy.
Cantrip. So it's an action. So, and that involves a normal attack, which is 24.
Yep. Hits.
So now I can do that.
Booming Blade is like a cantrip attack. It's weird.
Trevor, we're
Then-
gonna end up in a textbook
Alright, so
someday.
that's
About
12,
how
just
a
normal,
ranged killed you with
normal.
stab.
First off, it's a normal 12 slashing.
Okay.
Also throwing in Divine Smite,
Okay.
just to add insult to injury here. Free action. Oh, I gotta do this. 1. So that's an additional 9 damage.
Okay.
Now to add the Booming Blade.
I'm until 8:30.
6 additional damage.
It's not coming
And it's
out.
gotta make its wisdom saving throw.
Is a 16? I can look up its wisdom, but let's see. Um, 18.
Yeah, it's fine. So it's now trapped in the thing, and if it leaves that sphere,
Yep.
it takes an additional 14.
I'll give you updates,
Okay.
but
That's so
Josh,
approximately
how many?
3, 12.
I don't know. I can take a few minutes. We want to take a break after this. To
I don't want to know.
But because I think I actually do want to break after this.
6.
Why? What?
9.
I'm just chilling a little bit. Why are you thinking that?
So that took 30 damage total.
Yep.
That's nice.
If it leaves that, it takes another 14.
What was
Wait,
that?
what did you use?
Booming blade.
Valner, your turn. You have
What
the
creature was it?
How many people are within 30 feet of me?
yeah,
Me.
at a rock, and I would see on the edge of it. Oh, you would also have Iroh.
Oh, really? I'm that close?
Yeah, the flame skull is kind of up in that area.
Are any of these guys within 30 feet of me?
Don't think.
I moved 20 feet up.
Olivar is.
So 3.
Mm-hmm.
I move towards the hag.
Come on, heal your friend. Actually, no, I'm fine.
I'm casting Beacon of Hope.
Sure.
So 30 feet within range of me. I choose everybody within range. For the duration, each target has advantage on wisdom and death saving throws and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Awesome.
And then I'm casting mass healing word as my bonus action. Everybody in that gains 1d4 plus my ability modifier plus. Hold on, so that's
4 plus
4
7.
plus ability modifier is wisdom.
plus proficiency, right?
No.
Oh, then minus proficiency from the killing she did for you. I thought she added proficiency.
Okay. So that's 9
Yep.
plus the whatever you 2 plus the spells level, which is 3 plus another 5, so that's 14.
14 plus 4 is 8.
Yeah, I'm full.
So who gets
So
it?
18, sorry.
Total. 18. Everybody who's within
Iroh,
30 feet.
and Olivar, who hasn't taken
They get the max, and then whoever else is within range, that's past 30 but in 60
Oh, then
gets
that would be
the other
everyone
part.
else.
So everybody else gets 2 plus.
So just subtract 2. So
Subtract
16.
2.
So 16.
I
Yeah.
thought we got 14.
They guys got 18.
18. Because he didn't.
And then you guys all get 16. And then I heal that heals me also for
Max.
a lot.
18.
So it's 18 plus
Thank you.
no plus
I don't
the
need your ring as
Oh, that was
quarterback.
nice. That was a nice boost.
plus I get 2 plus the spells level, which is plus 5. So it's the same amount. It's 18 as well.
Okay, I think that's your whole turn, right?
That is my whole turn. That's bonus action and
Your
action.
rapist
Okay,
quarterback.
so
you
the
played
nothing is dead. Featherrock, your turn.
Sorry, what?
Your turn with a boost of revigoration.
Okay. I'm not in the middle of everything, right?
You're right next to the.
I'm next to that one guy, but I can get away from everyone?
Yeah, everyone else is away from you. It's just the flame skull and the mirror, but the flame skull is with Iroh right now.
I got that.
So I'm gonna back up 20.
It's gonna take an opportunity attack.
Yep, that's fine.
He's gonna get you keep charging.
Yeah, Edorak's gonna
20.
be mad.
It's a nat 20.
Oh, yay.
He'll be fine.
You gotta heal up.
Edorak's gonna be mad.
Because they touched it.
Yeah, at this point, I'm saying it's his fault.
I did try to kill Total.
You take 30 points of piercing damage.
It didn't know.
30
what to
points?
try for.
And then the rest of your attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna fucking do 4 direwolf on him.
Okay.
That's fucking 7 for their initiative. And then I'm gonna turn into a fucking
Is that a reaction for that?
oh no, it's not. So no, I can't.
That's it?
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think I have any bonuses.
I got you. Sorry.
Zero, your turn.
No, it's true.
And I'm going to use
To drop out.
Just 3 creatures.
So that's why I was thinking.
You didn't drop out.
who's closest. The flame.
I was gonna try to
the
turn
flame
into
skull.
something.
I'm going
Why
to
can't you?
cast
I don't think I can.
Melt
I think it's a.
acid and arrow.
Okay.
What was a bonus action for you to turn?
Is it to drop out or is it to turn? I might turn into something.
Dropouts were
Wait,
free.
you didn't drop out though. You
Yeah, dropouts are free.
You got knocked out.
1, 2.
Sorry guys, that'd be 14 health.
4.
Yeah, but you use your action to charge, right? Or is that just alter like your movement?
No, I didn't use my action to charge.
Trigger.
I just
I
moved.
don't. Actually, no. It was you. It was
So
these
maybe
two.
you can do it, I guess.
So it's actually 14 for you. For you.
It's okay. I only need like 6.
Oh, okay. And for those of you who weren't in range of eating hope, it's 12 healing, not whatever it was.
It's next turn.
I added up.
Okay, cool. My bad.
I think it's because Circle the Moon I can do as a bonus.
So I've seen this one. Whatever.
Yep. Nope.
Is it an action?
It's a bonus.
Okay.
It's a
Yeah.
bonus.
So You didn't. You just skipped.
It's
a
your
turn.
dire wolf.
Yeah, just real quick, I turn into an elk as well. Because it is a bonus.
Okay.
Why don't you
So
attack then?
dire wolves.
I can't turn and attack at the same time.
Direwolves?
Okay, and he also
Because I
summoned
use
dire
the
wolves.
action to summon the direwolves.
Oh, I didn't know that you summoned them.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's their
So
turn.
then they all attack that mofo. That's
Yep.
cool.
Well, I'll get advantages.
First.
I
Oh,
just
yeah.
I couldn't say advantage. Advantages.
Oh, fucking, that's not
Hey, it's
good.
close enough.
What do they get? They get a +5. That's a 14.
You miss.
Fucking 12.
Miss.
18.
Hits.
And fucking 13.
Miss.
Fuck this
So one
dice.
hit.
One hit with fucking 2d6.
Let's fight.
7, that's 10 piercing damage.
Okay.
He has to make
Go
a
away.
DC saving throw of 13. Or
Alright.
can he not be knocked prone?
Hit nat 20.
Can he be. Oh, never mind. That's it. That's the end.
Answer.
Okay.
Trump camera cleaning service.
Oh, by the way, Beacon of Hope is concentration.
Yep. Okay, so it's the Flame Skull's turn. With how far did you back off of it?
Yeah, I backed up like 20 feet.
But you were never in attack range, right?
No. I went up to like 10 feet away from
Yeah.
it, and then I backed up 20 feet.
Alright. It's gonna use a magic missile on you.
Do it. Too bad you don't have shield.
Oh yeah, shield just straight up says nah.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Wait, I thought you just added 5 to your AC.
No, well, shield also just totally blocks magic missile.
It's gonna
Gives
use
you
a
+5
second
and
level.
you're no more.
Immune to magic.
Can I catch a magic missile?
No, these are not ranged.
They auto hit, dude. Yo, could you imagine someone comes up to you like some just 20 level like NPC or whatever? It's just like I don't like you.
Magic
Ninth
missile.
level magic missiles you, and you're just like first level shield.
That's
Eat shit.
Fuck you, dude.
Fuck it in.
Sad. So sad.
10 plus 4. So 14 points of force damage.
I imagine everyone in Colorado is that guy.
Okay.
And he takes 5 damage.
Dude, there's a
Oh, it does take 5 damage.
fucking class I went to strength
Why?
in my fucking
Series
What? What do you do?
poison dart.
Oh, that's lit. Mouse and acid arrow. Oh yeah, it's a good spell.
Okay. Next up is the Marid. It's going to
Hit me.
attack at a rock.
Damn it.
But he's surrounded by my direwolves.
You are still in attack range. Right?
Didn't he?
I'm 20
he ran
feet away.
20
Oh, you're 20 feet away.
I took that attack opportunity.
Then it's going to attack the other caster.
I've discovered that Josh doesn't like Trevor.
Another caster.
I mean, I kind of fuck up his day sometimes.
Hey, boundless.
Wait, it's attacking me?
Yep.
All the time.
Attacks you frequently.
Multiple creatures.
That's what happens when you are the party's health pool.
21
Don't worry.
and 12.
On me? Both of them?
Yes.
21 hits.
Because I'm gonna go half and half.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna take a little bit.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be a druid ranger.
yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm either gonna go 10 and 10 or 12 and 8, and I'm not sure the split.
That's gonna be fun.
17 points of
I think about 12 and 12.
You're not gonna be able to use your bow in form, though.
No.
And that's its turn.
You can't go 12 and 12.
The hag is going to go.
So then,
Or say 12
Is
and
the
10.
hag gonna try
it's
to run?
cool.
Yeah.
And I like
No,
it.
I mean,
But what's
there's
the
no point in
benefit?
running.
Like,
I don't know.
like Barb gives me strength damage in shades. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I was just wondering.
what's
Pretty
the
sure
benefit
Ranger
other than
sucks.
even Hunter's Mark? You have to be has to be ranged, right?
Yeah, right? No, it doesn't. But you have to concentrate
As
on
long as it's not spell magic.
So there's that.
What?
I have silence.
But I mean, other than
That's
that,
if I use shape a lot.
Yeah, no, I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to suck.
so then why would you be a druid
You're not going
if
to.
you're not gonna use shape?
I don't know.
can't
I think it's
say
just
anything. It
So
doesn't really
the
work.
hag currently
I don't
is in
know.
range
I
of
like-
Brayden and Takarin.
Yeah, come at me,
Casting
cunt.
spell
It's
that
going to
includes
cast
another component is
sleep,
impossible.
3 levels
which is
or
a
something?
spray.
So you can
It's
like
gonna go
fly with
Doesn't
me
have enough.
and
Available
like
hit
get
points.
places.
Wait.
Yeah.
Is it trying to magically
It's
put me to
5d8.
Yes.
one
It can't.
special one.
It's
But even
It's
then,
5d8.
you have to get higher
5d8.
to, like,
Yeah.
do that.
Well, it's still going to try to.
Can elves be put to sleep?
No, we can't.
Oh, so I can't
You're
either.
No,
you can swim
neither
and
of
fly.
us can be put to magically
Okay,
put to
so
sleep.
yeah, does it not work?
One more.
Stupid.
I'm just gonna laugh at it. Like,
I know that,
It's
Yeah.
saying
but then
things when
then you
it's
should do
I'm
one
just going
level.
The hag.
Because then you get up to
Is
see
what you
one.
want me
kidding.
to.
You swim and fly.
Oh, you did now.
What is it?
I'm saying, what's the benefit of going
Okay,
over
back
one?
to the top. Iro, we are round
slows.
4.
What?
Spell slot.
The spells aren't that good.
So
After
the
5th
spell.
level, dude, my spell was
And
shit.
spell, yep.
Run at it, and I'm just gonna do flurry of blows.
Yep, go for it.
I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do.
I've been.
I mean, I think
so
taking one
maybe
level in
I'll
it is cool.
balance it out. 19 to hit.
Ooh, if I went
27 to hit.
I'll teach you.
Hit.
Just take one level in every
And-
class.
16.
That would be awful.
It would.
Oh wait, no, flurry of blows.
That'd be
Or
so
would it?
dumb.
Or would it?
You
that
would
was probably missing
get Jack of all
one.
trades. Is that 2 levels?
No wait, yeah.
You'd get
Just one hit.
4 expertise.
No.
Because you get expertise as bard.
Okay,
for
so
health
first,
and
so 3
for
hits.
health. You would be a fucking
that'll
skill
be
animal. I feel like you'd suck.
13
in combat.
Dude, he'd
damage.
literally be an
You'd have
animal.
proficiency in everything.
And that kills it.
Alright.
Alright.
Oh,
So
no,
the
you don't get their proficiency.
flame skull
When
just,
you multiply.
dissipates into a pink puff of magic.
Where you running to, bitch?
So just
Is anything within range of me so I can like get that last hit out?
The last
The
thing is
Merid.
the Madrid, right?
I'm gonna do it.
Merid, yeah.
Married.
So what?
Catalan?
What was the roll?
Just
for
squeeze that
Should
last
I roll
one
again?
Dude, we just
No,
did
it
that.
Because it was
I'll
a.
say-
It was a.
It was-
There's nothing left on
yeah.
the merit.
Well, I mean, there's a Married, yeah.
And the heck.
No, Hag's
So
dead.
that'll
No, how's your
be.
initiative? She just tried to put us to sleep, but we laughed at
Oh, I
it.
thought you just said the last thing was the Married.
13 damage.
That's next to him.
Magical.
You literally have been in the middle of these things the entire time.
Alright,
I'm
perfect.
fine.
Next up is Kijika. You just see the Merid and the hag.
The haggles. Okay. How does the hag look?
Untouched.
Pretty hurt,
Oh, really?
actually, and so does the Merid. They look about equal.
Then fuck it.
Say
I'll keep going after Merida.
Don't freaking 30 damage to them.
Does she have like curly hair and everything?
No, there's a curly tornado. Like,
Is it red?
no, it's blue.
She's green. She looks like a big
I'm
green
guessing
frog.
14 doesn't hit.
Correct.
Unless it has an accent.
No.
Dude, it's like a frog. I don't know why you're saying
So that's a natural 19.
like,
yep.
So,
Fifth round.
You're gonna start making moves on it after we were almost
4.
killing it?
6,
We'd have to do less breaks to all the paste.
11 plus 4. So 15 damage.
Okay. Excellent.
Excellent.
Alvaro. The hag and the Merid.
Kill them.
How close are they to me?
How close are what?
How close are they to me?
The Merid's closer to you. The hag is a little farther.
Okay.
Downer could use some heal.
Close enough to like go up and touch it,
Edrock could use some heal.
and then like kind of.
Actually, no, I think they're a little worse.
Go away.
Yeah.
I'm at 24.
I'll say you can get it 10 feet away from it if you wanted to go up and then back out.
Yeah. So
Fine,
I
my AC's on her.
am going to do. I'm gonna.
Who's turn good after this?
After this, it'll be Karin and then Brayden.
We got a touchdown.
I'm gonna be so
Really want to use
cursed.
this spell to kill it? Yeah.
So take off.
Yeah.
Want to do wisdom save?
We got a touchdown.
Yes. Wisdom save.
Gotta put on the Steelers hat. Bandwagon up.
I need a paper that just says Steeler.
It got a 21.
Oh, fuck off then.
Alright, so it does not succeed, but you can cast another spell. if you
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
want. So you are up against it right now.
Firebolt.
Okay. Doesn't hit.
5 plus 7. I'm gonna go.
No.
That does not hit.
So then you back up 10 feet. It will take an opportunity attack if you do.
Oh.
Does that hit?
Hold on.
Oh. Okay.
Where are you? Okay. I can do things now because I'm a dancer. That's all I have to look at.
You. Where?
Okay. So I'm gonna take the opportunity attack, but I'm gonna use back walkover
Okay.
to use
That's part of your movement, right?
20 feet of my next
Turns movement to move up faster.
to back away, and they have disadvantage on the attack.
Okay.
20 feet of next turns or this turns?
Next turns.
turns.
So her next turn, she's only able to move 10 feet.
That's cool.
If it doesn't, if the attack doesn't hit you, you move backwards 10 feet.
Okay, so yes, it misses. So you're able to move back 10 feet. But next turn, you only have 10 feet movement.
It's okay, she's on the 2 feet.
Okay. Next is Takarin.
Ah, yeah.
You got the hag.
Fuck you, hag. Give me a d20. It's over there on the right.
Give me.
Fuddy bish.
It's mean to me.
Natural 16.
Die.
2 plus 8. That's okay, so 8, 10, 16, 21 plus 7, 28.
Yep, 28 damage.
Yep.
Still alive.
Okay, bonus action, stab it again, but with my short sword instead.
Not the dagger.
Nah, dude, I can't stab. I have to use the other hand. 10 plus 7, 17.
That just hits.
8.
8. Okay. Yep, it's still up.
Oh,
So yeah,
man.
what is looking fucked up.
Now one was a hardy bitch.
Destroyed. Okay, next up is gonna be Braden. Hag.
What do I have for spells?
And then I fall asleep.
For the Mervid. Thunderous Smite.
Okay.
Because I want this thing to explode. Okay. 1. Rip 2. There we go.
Okay.
20 and an 11. I assume there's the 20.
Yeah, 20 hits.
13 plus the 6, so
And explode it does in just a cloud of pink.
that... Is the other thing still alive?
The Merid, yes, it is.
And I go run over towards it now?
Yes, it is.
Drowning in pink.
Yeah, with
Join my doggos in raping it.
So,
Hey, Rip was not okay. So I'm afraid not.
I want to use my action and cast Guardian of Faith. A large spectral guardian appears and hovers for a duration in an unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. The guardian occupies that space and is indistinct except for a gleaming sword and shield emblazoned with the symbol of your deity. Any creature hostile to you that moves to the space within 10 feet of the guardian for the first time on a turn must succeed on a dex saving throw. It takes 20 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much on a successful save. So it needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Did you just say it was indistinguishable except for the glowing equipment that it has?
Essentially.
That's dumb as shit.
Yeah.
we got a 23.
Yo, you can't even see it except its helmet's on fire and it's got like glowing fucking armor and shit. And you're like,
It's not that you can't see it, it's that it's not.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit it with the spiritual weapon.
Big dick.
he's a dwarf.
Do it.
Yeah.
21.
Trying to tell me they're not.
And I believe
That's why they watch this shit.
Yeah, 1d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
4 plus
walking with
8
2 legs.
is 12.
12. Okay.
12 force damage.
And it is still up. Okay, next up is Edinburgh.
Fucking that one again as an elf. What the fuck?
And that's my
Okay,
head.
take them off.
Anything else? Zero, your turn.
Staring at it in the face.
It's just this
Can I
mirror.
reach it with my acid arrow?
Yeah, that's 60 feet.
90.
90
Two
feet.
nat ones as the fucking elk.
You?
Each time I've attacked as the elk, I've gone nat ones.
Okay.
Clearly not turning into an elk anymore.
You should have been a glass skater.
Challenge rating's too high.
Your challenge rating is too
But
high.
when I get this group of stuff.
Are your wolves still active?
Yeah, all 4 of them.
Okay. Roll.
Raping them.
Yeah. I mean, last time you didn't.
But these ones are good dice.
Little ones.
Hey, 23.
Yeah.
Nat 20.
Yeah.
12.
Yeah. Nope.
And 13. So the first 2
nope.
hit. The second one's doubled, right?
Yep.
So that's... First one is 8 plus 4 is 12.
Well, okay. Yep, that right there. If that does it.
We killed them.
And finally, the last one. Yeah, guys, that was only 4 rounds of combat.
We slaughtered them.
Yeah, but what? There were fucking 20 of us? At least 18.
At one point there was
And finally,
16.
with the
No,
with
at
the
least
Merid
18.
exploding
There's 8 of us plus
into
10.
pink magical dust, all grows quiet once more, and you kind of all look at each other.
What the
Man,
fuck?
what the fuck?
Why the both of you were over here?
I touched one! This dumb bitch over here.
Beans. Beans. The beans.
The beans! So I have to take the
Give
beans
us
away
the
from
rest.
No. There's only 2 left.
You can, it's his property.
you. I I took the helmet away from you. I'll take the fucking beans.
I
away.
mean, I
Oh,
didn't
sorry.
own the
What
helmet.
else did I take away from you? I took
You
something.
didn't. You can't take shit from me that I
His
don't give you.
Alright, everybody gather close.
Okay.
Do we want to?
Within.
Do we have to touch each other?
Within 30 feet.
Do we have to?
I
bend
grabbed
down?
his-
Prayer of healing. Jesus Christ. Everybody getting 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 25 health.
Okay, I only need.
Okay, I am
Take
full.
that.
Okay.
I'm
I didn't even.
full now.
I ate too much.
I'm now fat.
I
2 health now.
so I got over health, so now I don't feel good.
Well, it's a 10-minute cast time, so.
That was fun.
Okay. Yeah. Congratulations. Let's take a quick break.
Yeah. I need to go back.
Oh wait, this is perfect. I can roll right now.
Upstairs.
Yo, so like, why did that gin suck dick?
What?
Did you nerf it at all?
No.
Did we just
Why
do
did
it?
it suck?
I'm taking your dice,
Well, it was hex.
Jack.
What?
I'm borrowing your
No, like it
dice.
did no damage.
His dice
What?
rolled
It didn't do shit for
Are you
damage.
kidding me? It did a lot of damage.
My dice rolled
It just
a 6 and a
missed
7
at
for
least
me
one
and
of
a
his
5
attacks.
for
Had 2
him.
attacks.
Is it melee
If it's
damage
6
a
and a
lot?
7.
But he
Because
let
his water gun
roll
sucked.
again. With
Yeah,
with Jack's
you guys
dice, we were
succeeded on
fine.
it.
All
It
right.
was 60. It was
So-
66 force damage.
I got a 9 with Jack's dice,
Bludgeoning
and he got
damage.
a 8, I think.
Oh wow,
What's
you rolled
up?
garbage the first one
Well, yeah.
because the
but-
damage half
Good
was
luck, my
9.
friend.
I'm using Jack's.
Well, 66 is 4
Holy
times
fuck.
6,
What is
24
it?
out.
A 16.
So
That's
half
like
is
literally,
12.
dude. Jack's is good.
6 is 12. Yeah, 16. Holy shit.
All right.
Wait,
That's a lot of
16 for
shit.
first roll? Yeah. Okay, you can continue.
You're welcome, Josh.
14.
Alright, I like it.
You're lining up with my stats right now.
Pretty
close
got
to
minus 3, so.
Pretty close.
Thanks, go.
The fuck?
Oh my god.
This is great. Is it 14?
Yeah, it's 11 plus
16,
4.
14,
7
14.
plus 6. That'd be an odd number.
Oh, sorry.
13.
13.
plus 6. I thought it was a 6, 5,
7.
3.
Your-
No, it's 6, 5, and 2. Not bad.
I'm half good.
Ooh, that's
Not
good
good,
there,
that.
buddy. Ah, you
No, not terrible. Not terrible. 8, 10. So still not bad.
Still not bad. It's pretty good still.
I want to have a garbage stat. Get 3 ones.
Oh my god. Please get a 3-1.
4 ones.
I got a 4.
You got a 4?
I got a 5. Still not the lowest stat I've ever seen. The lowest. Oh wait, that is the lowest stat. No, 3 is the lowest stat I've ever seen, and they put it on their wisdom score.
Rip.
That's the worst.
They didn't even
Yeah.
know how to get dressed.
They did. They made it an airheaded guy. Well, yeah. So I'm gonna have all positive unless I roll really.
Selena's got all positive too.
And I got a 0.
I got 2 zeros, but the rest are positive.
That's not a negative still.
Yeah.
Negatives are fun.
They are fun to play.
Ooh. Nope. Still a 10.
God damn, his lowest is a
You're
10.
boring.
Yeah, it is boring.
So what do you
Same.
I rolled.
I'd rather have one higher stat and one lower
You
stat.
can
Yeah.
re-roll.
If-
Got one
I allowed people to re-roll, but you have to use those rolls the
Yeah.
second time.
Well, my first set of rolls, I
Honestly.
had 4 9s.
Mine was also garbage. I
Yeah,
had
they had, like,
I had
really
3
bad-
negatives.
Well, here's the thing. So this is plus
No.
3, plus 2,
There was
plus
no
1,
environmental things.
plus
there were
1,
no-
plus
Like
0,
compared to
0.
the ones where we've almost had everyone die.
take
I
it
also,
was
didn't, I also didn't double their health because I didn't want to be doing this for 4 hours.
That would. That
So
would be bad.
I'm going to reduce the experience you also get by half because
Aw. That's still a lot of XP.
otherwise I would have doubled all their health and we'd still be fighting.
We'd be fighting for another few
Because
hours.
the Merid
No
had
thanks.
at least had 200 starting. It's a CR 11.
Yeah, we
That
took
was-
out a CR
that was
11,
fun,
guys.
though, That was fun.
It's a good amount of experience right there. I mean,
Even halved.
That was fun.
yeah.
Where'd Trevor go?
Bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here's the thing.
Spells
I don't
haven't
know.
used before.
So I have a plus 3, a plus 2, 2 plus 1s, and one of them would end up being boosted to a plus 2, and then 2 plus 0s. Do I take the risk?
Is that what you
Well,
rolled?
They
No.
roll?
Yeah.
Don't re-roll.
From a game
You don't have a
point
single
of view,
negative.
no.
No.
But from an RP point of view, maybe.
I mean, right now, let's see. I got
Don't re-roll.
In the end, it's up to you.
I have 18,
literally
15,
have
18,
no
11,
negatives.
16, 10. So,
Yeah, this would be my dex and intelligence. Yeah, but no, negatives is boring. I wanted a negative.
Well, can
you have 2
Anthony,
zeros.
you want to just give him
That's
a
not a
negative?
negative.
Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Just change one of
But
his
it's not
good scores
negative.
to a
Average
negative.
Give him a
Yeah,
negative
just give him a
two.
Yeah,
negative.
change one of the 10s to like
Pick
a
your choice
to
of
like a
negative
7.
1 for one of your skills.
And then
modifiers.
Yeah, he'll just
Wait.
give you the
But
next.
there's the thing is that I also wanted a higher stat for my intelligence. That's the other problem. So it's like, ooh.
well, if you balance it out for the number,
What race are you going?
I'm thinking.
You'll get it anyway.
you do.
Wait,
tiefling.
someone sauce me in their player's handbook.
Sauce.
Right here.
Sauce.
Like awesome sauce?
Nah, I'm not Andy Dwyer.
Who?
Beer me strength.
From
Beat me
Parks
what?
and Rec.
11,
Chris Pratt.
1.
Alright, where is it?
Actually, remember that. I like the fact we finally saw a gnoll and a troll.
Yeah, we've never seen those things before.
Well, and like gnolls are supposed to be like as common as orcs.
I might do Forest Gnome because then I would get a +1 to Dex and Intelligence. +2 to Intelligence.
3.
And then you're just.
And you're
using-
going gunslinger, right? So
Are you gonna use
Intelligence,
pistols or like a
yeah.
rifle?
Porque no los dos.
Because if it has the heavy tag on it, you have disadvantage using it.
Why?
Because you're
Because you're
small.
I know.
That's why I'm not a gnome.
He was gonna be a
I
gnome,
was
and
gonna
then he
be a gnome,
changed.
And then I wanted to use a great
Then I'd probably end up. I'd probably go high.
Humans get love.
So if I go high elf, I would get an 18 Dex, and I would get a 15 Intelligence.
Who has a 20 stat?
I do.
I have
No,
a
in the.
I was about to say I have a +5 wisdom.
I have a 19.
I have 2 18s, so.
Well, ooh, wait. Would I take a +3, 2 +3s, or would I take a +4 and a +3?
What do you mean 2 + 3s?
So I could put my 14 on my Dex as a high elf and get 16. And then put my 16 on my intelligence and I'm getting a 17.
Wait, whoa, say that again?
So if I take, depending on how I split this up, I could, so the 3 stats that I wanted to focus were my Dex, Intelligence, Con.
Okay.
So if I did it, if I take high elf, I get a +2 to Intelligence, +2 to
Yeah.
Dex,
If
+1
that had
to
been a full-on
Intelligence.
fight,
So if I had,
that would have been.
No, I'd be dead right now.
It
so
would
I
have
could
been
do
1,700 experience
each.
each. But I'm giving you guys 884,
yeah,
which is half.
no, I do Dex.
Is that enough for me to level up?
Not right now.
Are you sure you don't want to give us 1,700?
I bet.
I'm
Are
sure
you a nice guy?
And I
You just
have
give us
16, 14, 14.
69.
What did you say, 860 or something?
So I have +3.
Because I mean, we
+2,
did
+3.
fight a lot, and one of them was CR left. So just give us
That would
everything
become
flat.
So this would be it'd be +3, +3, +2.
Okay.
I'll give you total
And
experience at
it's
the end.
the gunslinger, which is the fighter subtype. So you get the 7 improvements, 4 feats.
Session 40.
Sounds like a racist Mexican fight.
So
Fight.
I think you're
How's
good.
that Mexican?
Jumping.
And then you take
In
the
that case, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do.
return Mexican
I'm going to do.
No. Is that not fucking right?
Yeah,
18.
Because of the jumping beans. Mexican jumping beans.
No, I
Is
want
that where
the.
the racist term comes from?
It makes more sense to do
Probably
it this way.
somewhat, yeah.
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah.
Wait, are you still gonna do like?
So that would
Is there any more like RP involved?
Yes.
Today? Alright, now I'm gonna wait for
Yeah.
experience. Do RP shit.
Yeah.
What, how much experience do you have?
Okay, fit over stats.
28.
That's
You're
honestly that's pretty fair. And with the fighter,
We need.
Yeah,
we need
those are all
like
gonna go
4,000.
up.
So I have.
You're re-rolling?
No, I figured out.
Keeping? You're
I'm keeping. I'm keeping.
Alright.
I figured it
If he
out.
does, if he does high elf, this should work out pretty well.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a high elf, but I'm gonna be old as fuck.
Because it'd be hard to
Too old guy.
I'm gonna be really old.
I only did 13 damage to you.
Right, I'll punch you in the gut.
Right now,
Feel
Jason.
burn.
Oh no, I can't take anybody. Is anybody small?
No.
Small?
You're the only.
Wait, what are you?
You?
So no.
We don't know.
I thought you were a Nork.
No. He's an orc. No.
Oh, so
I'm fucking
you
his orc sister.
No, Trevor.
Or she's using it as a
Trevor.
dildo. We haven't really figured that out yet.
I was gonna say, Trevor. She could probably just
I'm
palm you
like,
with
what?
one
Talk
hand.
about it in front of him, you know.
Does he know?
Oh yeah, he knows.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like a.
She doesn't know what
they're,
goes on.
they're engaged.
I didn't know if it was like a. I didn't know if it was like.
He doesn't like me, but I mean,
No, I mean, yeah, it's not that I don't like you. I just don't want you dating my sister.
he just yes. He
It'd be like Jake actually dating your sister. You might like Jake, but you don't want that.
I don't want that.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Almost.
Shannon seems fine with me dating Gary. I didn't ask her though.
Yeah, you're also not friends with Shannon.
Yeah, we're besties. Don't fucking.
I knew Shannon way before I knew
Are you
Carrie.
gonna give us
What are
the
you talking
XP
about?
now?
No,
It's
because
still
we have
RP.
RP stuff to do. All right, with that, so
I attack Iroh.
Yes, thank you.
what?
Just for fun.
happened. What the fuck? You got healed.
Yeah, let's not. Fucking.
All back on you.
Thank you for the boost.
Can we stop fucking touching shit?
Stop touching.
Okay.
Shannon, stop touching me.
Brandon, why did you proceed to grab 4 more?
Yeah.
I didn't grab 4 more. I grabbed 2.
Whose idea was it to plant the bean?
I just saw him doing it.
Who was the one that touched one of the frogs? Who was the first one?
And Hera. Zero did it too.
Oh yeah.
We don't know that. She didn't know the frogs were there.
She
Warn us next time, she cucks.
She
Okay.
fireballed the area with 4 big creatures.
Don't get me wrong, I fucking love planting these beans. But tell us next time while we're not fucking roasting him about being stupid and then go do something stupid. Okay? Like, who's. Can I see if anybody's moving away from the group to go fuck something up right now? Like,
Everyone's there. Everyone's there.
I shadow step away.
Where's the where are the familiars?
Oh, going to go and do something else, yeah.
can we just make the rest of this journey fucking regular?
Oh yeah, we're just gonna chill
Please.
out. I'm good.
We're good. We're all friends now. See, that's a good team building opportunity.
Yeah, great. I loved having 2 fire meteors fall on me.
Those are fireballs.
Just a little toasty.
Only one
Not really
of
fun
those
for
was
me.
me.
Oh yeah, no. It's,
No, you did it twice.
Yeah.
But it was.
I didn't get hit by it. I only got hit by it
I
once.
got hit.
I got hit by 3 fireballs.
You
No,
only
you
got
didn't.
hit by one of
Don't
mine.
mind. They were fired in
You
your
were the
direction,
first one.
but you got out of the way.
The other one was the
But-
fire skull. That's
got my
not
name.
my problem.
Yeah. Yanni Ilkheim.
It wasn't as good as yours either.
Yanni Ilkheim.
Just kind of happened.
Oh, no negatives with the modifiers.
All right. So, the sun sets. You guys make up your camp for the night.
Don't we still have?
Oh yeah, you were still gonna travel, right?
Yeah, because we had the.
It's like it was like midday.
Oh yeah. Right. So it was. You have 7 hours left. I believe.
I was apologizing and getting berated, and then we fought those things.
Yeah.
So now I'm moving again.
Okay, so you're moving again. So you all retransform back into mist and travel south all together, kind of forming this kind of weird cloud as you do so.
Yeah, what's up?
Level 1.
And
We dropped 1.
I'll say
Drop
you're
the
able to
shit.
get within 2 days' journey
Something.
of the city.
Okay.
As
This
you
time.
crest over
You said 2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah,
I'm
outside.
gone anyway.
If you want to, we can kind of skip through those 2 days of travel.
How many? So I do remember that I had 10 out of 12 rolls that I needed for my finishing the armor.
Okay.
Would I have time?
You would get 2 rolls
Wait, are we mist forming the entire way?
for the most part. Yes.
It's lit.
That's fine.
Got 1.
It's lit.
Dominates on the
So after we finish the second day of travel, after I get my final roll,
Yeah.
I want to go up to Karn.
Okay.
So I've noticed that you've taken a liking to the color black.
You know, I feel like it's more black has taken a liking to me.
Well, I thought you could use something that would maybe better fit the palette. So here, it's made out of black dragon leather.
Yo, I got Black Dragon Scale.
Oh, high five! Yo,
It's
Do you
it's
like
a plus
gold?
1
I'm blue,
studded
but
armor.
the armor is black.
do you like gold?
I mean, who doesn't like gold?
Shit, my armor's black. Blue on
Yo.
black. That's
That's black on blue, you
Come
dumbass.
on. Do you
Like I gotta swap my skin out for whatever.
Hurry, you're black and blue.
Black
You
and
look
blue.
like someone beat the shit out of you.
No, he's golden
Well,
white, guys.
just someone probably did.
No, guys, he's golden
Gee,
white.
I wonder who that was.
Get it right.
Black and blue, gold and white.
Here is
Trevor, Adarok, who is abusing you?
here is a robe of
No one.
many stuff.
No one.
Damn right.
I fell down the stairs. I fell out of the tree.
It has a door and
I was born like this.
Well, not per day, but 2 checks
I
total.
feel like a hard
Pull
way.
it out
You
of my
don't need the
face.
door. You make your own doors by.
So that's
Yeah, no, I don't
You're
need
like hiding
doors.
the whip marks.
Thank you. There you go.
and
Sweet.
Nice, 21.
Do I
So
get
it has,
I was gonna say you get a
a
total
door,
of,
a steed, and 400
9
gold.
herbs.
Do I get any beast watches?
And that was on just.
Roll.
So you said 2 per
Like,
day, and those 2 days?
2?
2 per day, and those 2 days?
Come
No,
on,
it's
boys
2,
and girls.
1 for each day.
One per club. So 9,
Do you have any
you
healing
Yeah,
questions?
Roll on.
30.
I don't know.
9,
Apple flower pot.
and 18.
I'm so glad I made this card.
Do you want a thing of
Keep
poison?
rolling high on this thing.
Always.
Alright, here's 2 things of poison.
Fuck, wait, I forget how this works.
And a vial of witch's tears.
Oh no, I was supposed
Not
to roll
children's tears.
D20
Witch's
with
tears.
these. So I got a 1 and
As I'm going to, can I look for stuff
2,
that
2d4 plus 2
different things and
poisons.
working
And a
different
vial of
potions,
witch's tears.
maybe?
It's gonna be hard to keep track of.
Plus 2 poison.
Could I just get different potion
Nice, 'cause I am
recipes
out
and
poison.
just find it as I go?
That's how I do my own.
Okay, so first one, first one closest thing is a hyena.
Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
It
And
is,
then-
it is more at the equator right now, so I would say yes.
sweet. And then
So it's hot. It is hot right now. It's still spring, but it's hot.
I'm liking this weather.
Thank God Nadar's not here.
okay, then an elephant.
I would say you would find an elephant. You are more in the wood between the woods and mountains, so you would find an elephant.
Sick. That's it.
We just need to get a habit for you.
Okay.
Elephants are CM4.
Dude, I want to
Seriously?
see you be an elephant. Like, seriously.
Okay. Now with that, you find yourself at the end of the second, near the end of the second day. No, about midway. You crest over the top of one of the hills that kind of links to larger mountains. The one directly to your right, which is to the west, is the larger one. To the left is a smaller one. But you crest over this this path, this path, and into this valley that you see ahead of you. Woods kind of hug close to the mountainside, but you then begin to see the clearing, and you can actually see up ahead in the distance the great city of Naveen. It shocks you. Because you've never seen anything like this in your lives before. Buildings and land masses float all in the middle of this valley. Extends hundreds of feet up. You're not quite sure, but even from this distance, it almost seems to match the eye level with you. As the higher up, the less land masses are floating and the smaller they are. But as you look down, you can just see it seems so densely packed at this angle and from this distance that you can't imagine just even what being inside is like. You make your way down the mountainside, and you continue your way into the city. Pull it up. As you're traveling, you end up passing by a small caravan of people resting on the side of the road. These people seem to be heading outward. You can see just the size of the carriage that they have being filled with various supplies and crates being pulled by 2 horses. As they see you passing by, they take a quick look at you, and one of the guys who sits around just underneath a shaded tree, calls out to you, says, "Hey, you guys heading into Naveen for the first time?"
Yes.
Yes.
How can you tell?
Well, you don't really seem like people from these parts.
Racist.
That's racist.
Not,
Guys, it's true.
not quite. I mean, you guys still look like Northerners, honestly. Your clothes fashion in the States otherwise. Well, anyway.
I bought good money
How
for this,
dare you
sir.
talk to me?
This is real dragon.
What?
I'm just gonna look up Dad in the eye and say, "This is real dragon."
I paid good money for this armor.
All right, let's hear what you want to say.
Well, listen, I just wanted to maybe offer you a story, a little bit of insight to the city, kind of what to stay clear of. I'm
Sure, I'd like to insight him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I?
All insight check.
Fuck.
I'm actually going to do that.
I want it all.
Are we all like together into this?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Nope.
Nah.
4.
Oh, wow.
13 plus 8 is 21.
14.
That'd be a 9.
Okay. Anyone else?
18!
Why not?
You roll good when it's not.
Insight my wisdom.
For real, I'm so
Plus 2.
11 plus 8. So it's great.
No, I don't like you. It's okay. Okay, fine. Bye.
So, who were the higher rollers?
21.
Oh, it's
14. I don't know if it's high or not.
I have it in the front of my book.
18.
But 21 and 18.
I have mostly
Okay,
got 20s.
good to know.
That's good.
All right. Seems pretty genuine. Doesn't seem to. He seems like a typical just trader. Seems like he runs a specific route.
What he might is he maybe trying to just get some
Or
money off of
racist.
us?
He doesn't. What?
What race is he?
He
African
is.
Oh, what?
No, he is
Jewish.
a. Let's say half elf.
Your people, Brayden.
Excuse me? You mean my people? That's half your people.
Yeah, half.
Half his people.
Important.
He says he does say, seeing your hesitation, he says, "Listen, I came to the city only a few years ago for the first time, and well, I was met by some pretty nasty people because I went to the wrong places, and I just hate to see other people fall into the same trap." And this, when he says this, does seem very genuine.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Alright.
He says, "Well, come sit around." And his 2-3 other compatriots make room around this very large tree and shaded, so it keeps the extreme heat of the sun off of you. He looks at you, says, "Well, how much do you know of the city?"
The name?
Nothing.
It's a big city.
That's right, it has a big city,
Do I know anything else about it?
and you must have seen it coming over.
Do I know anything about it? Through trade routes and stuff?
Roll a history check. Yeah, if you
Aren't I from this area?
Yeah, you are.
18.
I have minus 2.
I have no idea.
I know nothing.
Okay. I mean, other than the name, you really never concerned yourself with it before. You know that it is the only thing that really ever piqued your interest about Naveen was that it was known to have been the discovery place for a certain type of magic. You can't quite recall what exactly that is.
Probably something bad.
The guy says, well, the city's population is a conglomerate of all races of very socioeconomic classes. It's absolutely large in its size. I mean, you saw yourself.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the... Almost cesium size, except bigger. Obviously, elevation has it from there.
Okay.
And obviously much more complex. Whereas cesium was built with the bustling economy in mind, Naveen was simply grew alongside its population. They say that the city was once a small quiet village in the valley of the Crowwood Mountains by the name of, he looks to his friends and says, what was the name of the village beforehand? He says, that would have been Holgrove. He says, yes, Holgrove. The village was hardly known to the outside world, hidden in the shadows of the mountains. But one cataclysmic event would make Holgrove the center of attention. Now, back in those days, and I'm talking over thousands of years ago, Corruption and greed was not seen as a sin, but rather necessities to one's survival. Roaming bands of tribes and hordes would attack villages for supplies and power. When 100 battle-worn warriors come attacking your home, not many were able to fend off a single invader. No, the attackers hardly met opposition. They were smart, tactical, but they unknowingly crossed past the Holgruff village, walking around the village itself as they stared in awe. The sight they saw would be rather normal for us now, or at least those who live in the city. For you, it's practically the same kind of feeling you got when you first saw the city coming over the hill. The huts and cottages sat suspended in the air, with rope and wood bridges connecting the buildings. And Java's doing an update right now for some reason.
Who's Java?
The Lord our God.
Yes.
The hut.
The hut.
My cat.
The invaders watched as people elegantly fell from the floating buildings only to land softly on the ground. They watched as others lifted from the ground up to the cottages with little effort. They thought that this was where angels had been hiding on Earth. The leader of this horde approached the village, offering them gifts in exchange to live among their grace and protect them. The villagers, naive to the outside world, agreed, merely happy to have new faces among them. You see, levitation magic was non-existent before then, and even to see the construction of buildings working in tandem with levitation, even I can't begin to explain how absolutely brilliant these people really were. Perhaps they were angels, but their new form of magic would not stay secret for very long. Over the next year, the group of warriors continued their raids on villages around the area, taking gems, livestock, and people back to Holgrove. Stories began to spread of the wonder that lied in secret in the valleys south of the Crowith Mountains. Individual wizards and researchers scouted the city, living among the people to learn their magic. Finally, the levitation spell began to make its circulation in southern Aegeos, yet no one could master it quite like the Holgruffs. This made quite a few arcane users upset. No matter how many times the Holgruffs explained their technology, outsiders were never able to perfect it in the same way. Levitate, as you know, as you may know, only allows a single person to control one item or being vertically for 20 feet at most. And they could only control things that weighed up to 500 pounds. Frustrated, these arcane masters began to spread rumors to treasure hunters and other wizards that there must be some hidden power source underneath Holgruff that is holding these buildings aloft. These rumors would spread over the next couple of years, festering in the minds of these intellects enough to drive them mad. Finally, when the madness of the unknown was too great, they attacked. An army of wizards, sorcerers, and mages, large enough to combat the physical brutes that protected the city, sent volleys of spells at Holgruff, now large enough to be considered a town, raining an absolute massacre on the people. Now, the wizards were right. There was a secret power that was causing the levitation magic to be so much stronger. But by the time they discovered it, it was too late. May I ask you, have you ever regretted an action so dearly, or witnessed something so horrendous that you would willfully throw your life away that instant? What the wizards discovered that day sent them running in fear. But they would not make it far. The source of this intense magic were the ancestors of the Holgruff. They say the wizards carved deep gouts in the ground, searching for the magic. They found hundreds of geodes below the city, untouched, unopened. As the city burned in the background, one wizard took his dagger and stabbed it into the rock. A loud scream, the cacophony of hundreds of voices shouting in agony, erupted from the geode as magical energy poured out. The wizard fell back, tossing the rock away from him. The screams never seemed to cease as it spun wildly with the force of the magic, until finally it rests silent. The wizards all approached slowly, now cautious of the magical rock. One of the wizards reached down slowly to retrieve it. Suddenly, an ethereal spirit grabs his wrist and twists, breaking it. The wizards recoiled, suddenly aware of the many other ghostly figures that were appearing around them. They attempted to fight off the spirits, but more geodes were broken in the process, releasing even more spirits from their eternal rest. It turns out that when a villager in Holgruf dies, their body and spirit are returned to the earth where it once belonged. Their burial ritual actually involves calling to the soul through the void and storing it in the geodes below the village for protection. This was another magic, one much darker than the village's levitation spell. It was called Navimera, or Birth of the Dead. After the battle, not a soul survived, and the souls of the ancestors wandered. It wouldn't be for another 100 or so years before anyone discovered the ruin and hidden secrets of the city. Eventually, the city began to grow once again as the new founders encouraged the discovery of new magic as an homage to the people that once lived there. They discovered how to use the levitation magic to the same degree that the Holgrufs did, raising buildings high into the sky once more. As the centuries went on, it has become an epicenter of knowledge and life. Now, to what you guys really more care about. The city is split into 8 quadrants. If you imagine a cube, cut 2 lines vertically, so one this way, and 1 line horizontally. Each sector contains its own unique styles and cultures. Of course, the ground level areas are generally the poorer areas, but that's not to say they're slums. You'll see those more on the outskirts of the city than in it. The higher up you go in the city, the more expensive and luxurious. To get to the top level, you generally need someone high-ranking in stature to be with you to be considered to enter. It's a wonderful place to explore and an easy place to make some money if you know where to look. Some of the big attractions in Naveen are the guild halls. They're massive buildings dedicated to people who work there. It's almost like a big group of people taking on various jobs that are requested by people either in Naveen or the surrounding areas. Sometimes much larger jobs can even be requested from other regions or lands around the world. There are 3 guilds in Naveen. They are Extalia, Rolling Thunder, and Malkanine. Extalia is a guild that values a member's fighting spirit over their physical or magical abilities. If a person does not have the passionate spirit with them, their chances of failing increases tremendously. Their members are marked with the sigil of an X with wings. I have a picture of it if you guys would like to see.
Sure.
An axe or an X?
X. Like X with wings, so let me show
X marks the spot.
it's the middle picture, you can pass it around. It's a shitty drawing, my bad. But like those are wings. If you can, I'll draw it better next time. But this is on my phone.
Is that celery or asparagus?
No, that's his porn album.
The next guild is called the Rolling Thunder Guild. It finds its strength in its members' abilities. They generally form teams that complement each other's abilities or compensate for each other's weaknesses. When communicated well, their teams become a force to be reckoned with. Rolling Thunder members. The Rolling Thunder members can be identified by their cloud and lightning bolt sigils.
Wait, what was they were all about abilities?
Yes. Abilities in
Skills.
either getting them to work together or compensate for weaknesses. Extalia's about fighting spirit and passion. And then finally, the Malkanine Guild is one of utter chaos, but it's in that chaos that incredible things happen. Discoveries in new technology and magic have been in part to the Malkanine Guild's methods, and their members brand the 3 magic circle sigil. So, the city, as I see, will be important to 2 of you, is also home to the entire Eberron host. After the Great War against the Shadow, the Eberron deities determined that they needed a central place to convene. Naveen being so abundant in magical energy.
The fuck are you doing?
Recording. Naveen being so abundant in magical energy seemed a very powerful place that needed protection. This serves the gods and people well enough, so a harmony between the arcane and divine has been made. You can find a temple to each of the gods between the upper and lower quadrants. Hopefully that was helpful for you guys to understand. Just the outskirts of the city are probably the least places you want to spend time in, or
That's
at least
like
pass
the-
through. Don't go there at night. Essentially, you'll be fine. You'll see less elevated buildings
I
there.
really want to go in there.
And yeah, the inner city again. Just be careful. Don't things. It has a better nightlife, so not too much crime is, or severe crime, I should say, is abundant there. But just be wary of that. And other than that, I think you guys will be all right.
All right.
I'm not even like the tour guide of this place.
No, I carry stories with me all the time. Being a traveler, everyone wants to know what Navin's like, and so this is just a mere story I tell.
Are you
How far north
from
do
here?
No, I am not.
What was the place you said you couldn't get into without like someone of like?
Like the high.
The upper
sections.
Okay.
sections of the city.
How far do you go north?
The farthest north that I travel on my route is maybe about 2 weeks northeast of here. So into the woods, the forest up there. But
It's my hometown.
What do you do then? You said you're a traveler, but
yeah,
you have a route. What is that?
a trading group,
Oh, that's-
primarily bringing spices. More than Sirius goes into.
Wait,
You spice?
What?
we said it so in sync that you didn't even tell that I said it.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Yeah, I said it at the exact same moment. Anyways.
I didn't want to interrupt.
Is there anything
I had it.
about the guilds or any characters within the guild that we should be wary of?
Not that I really know of. I haven't really talked to anyone specific in the guild. I just know of their existence, and I've actually had some help from a few of them before. I've had some issues on the route where just needed an extra protection, extra body.
Do they offer jobs to outsiders?
No, you must become a member of the guild in order to receive jobs there. But I've heard that the benefits are quite worth it.
Who runs this place? Like,
Because it's
we're
about to be
gonna
me.
we're gonna zero it out.
There's about to be a conquest.
Do you fuck with the war?
I have his name on
It's run by a fucking robot.
Beep bop beep boop.
Nolan, you wanna get ready to write it down?
It's run by a
Speaking
robot.
of robots, fucking book.
You have a paper.
Where's our robot?
Oh yeah, a robot.
Leartus.
He's traveled with you this entire time.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
He can't fly.
Did you leave
he
him in the
couldn't
library?
fly.
I left him with the menagerie. He's gonna come
Okay.
here, and we're gonna bring him to the library.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna go with.
Yeah.
Awesome. All right.
Because he couldn't cast.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. What was his
And
name?
we couldn't put him in the pack of
the-
holders.
No.
Laertes.
The menagerie guy.
Malvarius.
Malvarius loved Laertes, so I was like, you know what, you guys hang out.
Good.
Yeah.
You guys be friends.
My prince liked him too.
Huh?
What?
I didn't hear.
In the show.
Oh, fuck off. Enrique Suave or whatever his name is.
In reality, Leartus.
Enrique Iglesias.
Enrique Iglesias. If it was Enrique Iglesias, I'd try to get in his pants.
Tried to get into the
Bam. Oh.
Man.
The governor of the city of Naveen is called Cordil Shamaris. Cordil Shamaris.
Wait, S-H-A.
Maris.
M-A-R-I-S.
My knee.
Yep.
Shamaris.
To
I'm gonna push my ankle
I
down.
don't care.
Harris
It should have a K.
Shamaris.
It should have a K.
Okay.
Governor.
Phonetically.
Governor?
Hello,
governor.
You say that in Australia a lot?
They never actually said the word governor ever.
It's because they're criminals. They don't like.
They took it out of their dictionary.
They don't have a government.
Yes. He is the current governor of Naveen. Has been so for the past couple of years.
So, how does the structure of Navy like? Would I know how this like
Government structure.
Like political
So it's
structure?
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it kind of runs off of like a Old English kind of governor. He has a committee. Got it?
We good? Don't keep going.
He has a committee that advises and helps run different areas.
So is it kind of like what we just turned?
No, you have a council, which is a little bit more specific in separation of duties. The governor kind of has almost complete control with advisors.
Hey, no weapons at the table.
So it's not, the advisors don't get really much of a...
Dude.
They can't make the decision. The governor makes the decisions.
My hand is.
But the advisors give him advice.
No.
So it's like the president's cabinet.
Yeah, it's kind of almost like it's not like a monarchy because the position of governor is an elected position.
What are their terms?
What?
What are their terms?
Yearly.
Oh, okay.
Very progressive.
So you can't get anything done.
Did you?
Except you can because you are the only one making
I
decisions.
just got worried.
Oh, no, I'm gonna throw it.
So I know if I say where's the magic, you're gonna point at the whole entire city. But I was told that down here they had this potion. I don't know if you know about it, but it actually gave us more spells than we could usually cast in a day.
Like a rejuvenation potion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, they're less common. Like,
Is there someone that specifically makes those here, or is it just around?
I
Like,
don't deal with that craft very much, so
Okay.
if you just ask around, you'll be able to find
Okay.
someone.
fair. Sounds good.
But yeah, I've heard about the potions.
All right, that's a start. Everywhere else, they have no fucking idea. So
What are you talking
Are there magical districts then?
a spell
Like a
or
specific
potion that you
section that's.
Yeah, when did you hear
Well,
this?
you have
I
a few
have
different
one.
areas.
From when?
There's definitely a school, like a section of the city
You pick
specifically
the slot,
dedicated to the schools
and then
and
you roll a
understanding of
dice.
arcane magic.
and if you get
and
it,
then
I don't
the
actually
creation
know
of
what
new
potions
spells.
you had.
also,
So I would probably look there if you have any interest in it. But there are plenty of magical shops that you could
learn how to make
find potions and potentially someone who is in the process of making it.
I need to learn how to make some more potions as well.
Yeah, and be able to do that. Well, sorry to take time out of your day. But
no, this is very helpful, and I'm gonna just toss him 5 gold.
Oh,
And
thank
be like, thank you so much for all the information.
Don't toss a little platinum.
I'll have 10
upper.
gold. Nice.
This deck measuring contest ends with. Are you leaving?
We're about to go through the slums.
Alright, let's head in.
Flash the money.
I don't give a fuck. You think these fucking people can take us? I don't give a
I
shit.
think we're gonna kill all.
Yeah.
I think there's millions of them.
We have Fireball. I don't give a fuck.
We have one.
Fire.
These people have what? 10 HP? Who gives a damn?
Carter, do I fuck up shit if I leave now instead of going to the city first?
Where are you going?
Not really.
Bye.
Where are you
I
going?
wasn't just going. I was gonna have a convo about it. Jesus.
Okay, bye.
You leaving us,
Bye.
Felicia?
It's gonna be like,
Well, I was.
So you begin to you walk down the path a little.
yeah, we're like walking towards the city. I'm just gonna be like, hey, so I was thinking about on the way over here. I know the dude we interrogated.
That was interrogated?
The 4 of us, the people that didn't go to the mountains, we interrogated one of the
Oh,
hunters.
that dude.
He was a druid, and he came from a land down under, but no, a place south of here, not too far. And he had some crazy forms of druid magics, and
Yeah.
I'm honestly thinking if you guys you're gonna do your little get in touch thing. And I'm assuming the rest of you guys are just gonna kind of like.
I wish
Do
to
you have
go with
reason?
you, but I was hoping that I could see the man who could possibly remove the shadow first.
I thought you were fine with the shadow.
Yeah, you were.
I want to see what he could do for me. Have a conversation at least.
He wants to make sure he's safe.
Yeah. I want to have a conversation and then go.
All right. Yeah, I want to leave by tomorrow though, because
That's fine. But all I'm asking for is until tomorrow.
We don't even know where that guy is.
We'll figure it out.
Well, we have his name. It's just written in a notebook that isn't here.
Yo, but like, guys, he wants to go party with the rich people.
no.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I kind of want to
Who can get in? We can get in.
I can get it.
upper
Like-
class.
Well, yeah, I was figuring if you
We have
guys
signets.
want, we
You
could
can get in with us.
we could just like meet
Well.
back up in a few days.
See how this is.
Okay, so
if
we're
the
not
two
all
of
gonna
us
go
are
party with the rich people first?
No,
I mean, I kind of want to go see my fam.
we're gonna go in for tonight, but tomorrow morning when we head out, we could meet back up. You guys can kind of do
let's
your
talk
own thing.
about this tomorrow.
Because I mean, we've only got like 2 weeks into our 3-month like deadline. So
Yeah, let's talk about this at the end of the night when we know more about this city and what we're doing.
all right, sounds good.
Sounds like a plan.
So you continue your walk into the city.
I walk through the slums. Don't hide my money. I got it.
I'm just gonna.
However, I have no coin purses on the outside of my body. That would be dumb.
I don't either. They're all in a certain
I just
place.
basically
and
float
color-coded.
through because I'm just that much.
Yeah, sure.
But I do have a vial of acid on my belt. They can have that if they want.
Rob this one.
So, the
Pokes it.
House of Perception 16. Good luck.
as you guys walk in to kind of the outskirts of Naveen, you look across. You look ahead, and you see in the center of kind of one of these neighborhoods, bustling with people. Though still on the outskirts of Naveen proper, it seems the magical energy you heard in this trader's story goes out to even this far. Small land masses and buildings float anywhere from 30 to 60 feet off the ground. You watch as a father holds his young daughter's hand as they lightly push off the ground and just begin to float up to the building above.
I want to think about flying.
You see a half-orc man carrying a large crate over to the side of one of the floating structures and just drop it. At first you worry, expecting the crate to fall down too quickly, but just as the father and daughter floated up to the other building, the crate fell just as slowly.
Witchcraft.
Upon investigation, as you explore more into this part of the city, you see that these magical lifts are marked by marble slates, 6 feet by 6 feet in dimension. You notice also that there are 2 different markings on the marble slates. When facing the structure you're going up to, the arrow will point forward. This indicates going up. And when you are on the structure going down, the arrows will point towards the edge, as if to indicate falling down. Past this area and looking even further deep and actually up, you see varying size structures that flow anywhere from 100 to 1,000 feet high. You watch as people walk across long stone bridges that interconnect some of the larger landmasses together. You see people falling and levitating up to more remote or smaller buildings, and you see some people flying around the city to reach their destination even faster on various items or just completely by themselves. What would you like to do?
Learn how to do that.
What time of day is it?
Right now it's about mid-afternoon.
What the fuck? Yo, let's go to the center.
What's at the center?
Well, it's in between rich people and poor people, so normal people.
Head up to the midsection of the city.
Yeah, I bet that's where the most trade and stuff is. It would be easiest to put it in the center of the city. Probably on Market
Sure.
District. Or we could ask, are there any guards and stuff?
Yeah.
Oi, you little kid.
Boy, young boy, I need a little boy.
I need a little boy.
You see a little kid passing by and you call to him and he looks at you like,
Hey, where's all the trade stuff?
runs off.
Edarok.
Hey, you little girl.
Wait, Edarok is also a child.
Edarok, go
But he's a
play.
dragon.
He's small, but he's...
Alright, I'm gonna pretend I don't know him and continue.
Okay.
Hey, you old shit.
You just keep calling people, but they just need to ignore you.
He's only talking about himself.
You continue forward, and anyone else who wants to can.
I'm gonna ask a guard, like...
So yes, you see that dressed in more mages get up. Maybe just like studded leather armor. Some will have just a chain vest. And they all wear just a side cape on them. And you go up to one of them, says, "Yes, how can I help?"
This is the first time in the city. Where's, like, the main market kind of area?
There's a few places you can go to. There's one in the northwestern quadrant, kind of a few stories up, or you can head to the main thoroughfare, which will be in the southeastern quadrant. Kind of actually jumbles in with the center of the city. But there you'll find a few of the floating land masses, a bunch of stalls and storefronts.
And where's the religious sector?
In the same vicinity, elevation-wise, but more on the northern side.
What's the guy's name?
Cool. Alright, thank you.
You're welcome.
What's his name?
I don't know, could you...
Have I seen any of those logos yet? Those three, like, guild logos?
Roll a perception check.
I don't know if they're, like, everywhere. It says 6. So it's not, like, in your face, at least.
No. Okay.
Kajika had the notes, but he doesn't have them anymore. So we know the guy's name, we just
Is that a D20?
don't have it.
We'll have to do
So
it
far away
in
from
our
a
individual
D20.
sessions.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you guys do?
Are we still
You just
going?
head up to the market?
Let's go to the Shadow Dude.
What?
I mean, Kajika, that's what you want to do tonight, right?
Yes.
I thought we were going to a tavern. I thought we were partying.
I thought we were gonna party with rich people.
Look, we're going in the morning, so if we don't see the Shadow
We can get in, and that makes
We
me
have to make a
excited.
trip tomorrow.
Can't we party
so
with just Norden?
You guys can do the Shadow thing
I'd
tomorrow.
like to do the
but-
shadow thing and also see the market, see if I can find any goods or.
Let's go talk to the shadow guy first.
Though, we should definitely market next time because I don't know how much money I have.
$2.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll go shopping on our own individual.
Oh, true. That's probably for the best, actually.
I need
That's what I'm a
to-
shitload of time.
I
Oi.
need to find what that name was.
Neville.
It was probably Neville.
Neville Chamberlain.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Well, while he does that,
Yep.
while we're walking,
Are you gonna pickpocket
I'm
something?
going to do the same thing I like to do to Edarok. Instead of putting my hand on his shoulder, I'm going to put my hand on Brayden's back and say, "So, Brayden,
What?
I think it's best that we go to either one of these temples or to one of the guilds to get you a little educated on being a paladin."
I can just go home. I got a library.
I think they'll need a little more than just a library.
It's a really big library. Keep doing this to you. Also, why do you want me to go there? How does that benefit you?
No, obvious. I'm just trying to help another holy man out.
Insight.
Sure.
Perfectly fine to me. No, I don't care. You can use that.
That's a 20.
Persuasion, that was a 18.
Yeah, and 20.
So, what was
Why are
were
you
you trying to
going?
be truthful or?
Yeah! That's
Yeah.
persuasion.
Yeah, it doesn't come across that super well, but you get the sense that he is being truthful.
Ooh, that's sharp.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind doing that at some point, but I kind of, at least within the next couple days, want to go see my home.
Well, I don't blame you for that.
Where your home's here?
Well, it's in the same region.
Oh, okay.
Gotta
Say, I
go check.
wanna see
Gotta
the-
go check up on my fam and inform them that Sarissa is off doing her own shit for some reason, without telling
Wow,
anyone.
tattletale.
What happened?
Bitches get snitches get stitches.
The last time the Manor's master disappeared, we almost got evicted.
Fair.
So
Hey, can I look for any Thieves Guild signs?
Yeah, roll a perception check.
just looking for them in Skyrim where they're all
16.
the most obscure parts of the walls.
Yeah. You find signs.
Alright.
You can follow them if you want to.
Not yet.
Shadow.
Thieves Guild display pointer.
It's got a big sign.
So I honestly forget the name of the person. I cannot find it in my
What's his new name?
I don't think I have it in my notes
Yes.
either.
Yeah, I
You
don't
did.
think I
I
ever
promise
gave
you
a name.
did.
I don't
I
think
thought
you
it was-
did.
I just keep thinking
I am
Sindor
like-
whenever we talk
So-
about
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure we got it.
Let's just put a replacement name,
Edgar.
and then if I end up finding it in my notebook, I don't know.
Or in the videos. Have you looked at the
Mr. X.
videos at all?
His name is Edgar.
Professor X.
It would have been up north, but we would have found out.
William.
It was when you were you got the name from the necromancer, right?
No, we got it
not
from
Tiny.
fucking
Tallman.
Way back.
Tallman.
No, necromancer.
Edrock's baby daddy.
No, Tommen.
He said go
It
south.
wasn't Tommen.
Tom.
It was someone else.
That wasn't the
We told
name.
them.
Pretty sure it was Tommen.
if I know it, I can find it in my notes.
I thought
If
it was
have in my
Sindor.
notes, I'll find it. It won't be hard.
It might have been Sindor.
Yeah, I
Because
thought
how
it
would
was,
Tommen know?
Sidor, not Sindor.
Oh, no, Sindor.
Sindor was.
Sindor.
So when we did the time travel thing, it was Sindor.
It was
When
Sindor.
we did the time
think
travel
it was
thing, he said
Sindor.
go south. Yeah, because he was trying to tell us how to fix it without like doing it for us. Right?
Yeah, which, I mean, it would have been real cool if he just fucking did it.
Would have been nice.
You know, gods.
Yeah,
Everything has to be
it would have been that
difficult.
episode.
Because another god can't interfere with another god's
But
They do it all the
They do
time.
it all the time. Yeah.
direct.
They teleported him to the abyss.
Listen, it's more complicated than that.
Shut up, DM.
Wait, who they teleport to the abyss?
You.
You also
yeah, that's
went.
right. That's
Yeah, but he has another god.
true. Yeah, I have a host already. He doesn't.
And then your god talked into their domain and told you not to kill me.
Wow, this was not helpful.
So this is a lot of interference I'm feeling here.
It's a war between gods, okay?
I'm getting too godly.
God, you're annoying.
They're fun.
You gotta find me.
Gods always find ways to cheat.
I didn't write that down because that was I did write that down because we took a break. Okay.
You can just do a temp name for now, though, and then
Yeah,
we can
that's
figure
fine.
it out.
We'll find it.
Just say the man.
The
Just
man.
do Shadow
We're gonna call him the man.
The man.
The man.
Mr. Man.
They're all trying to bring me down.
The man. Okay,
All the man.
so you guys are gonna go and search for that now. What is everyone else
They're
doing?
going to search for that now. Okay.
Find the temple of Ultron.
What are you doing tonight? Are you just getting swifty, or are you doing anything political?
Do you want to try to go get in touch with high-ranking people?
Because if you're doing that, I'll go with you while he goes with him and gets touched.
Yeah, let's go.
What?
Hey, Kajik, I'll meet with you in the morning.
All right.
I'll send you a note.
Is it
That's
really
all I
okay?
wanted was to like
Yeah.
spend some time. Go out, have a nice
Should we
day.
really
I
not?
think it's
You could
pertinent
propose.
to go.
It's up to you.
No pressure, but here's a ring. Here's the spot. I really liked it.
Eric, is that
Use that name.
You said you had an idea for that.
Is
but I
leaving
think
those
I'm
two
just
together
gonna go to
a
the
good
library
thing?
First.
Oh yeah.
That's a good thought.
What could go wrong?
What do you
They're
get?
fine. If they die, they die. It's their fault.
One of the whole islands.
If you have time
I'm just gonna put my hand
I
on
want to
the
join
bag.
the crazy guild. And like all the.
Hey,
Just so you know,
So what are the guilds again?
Me and Takara being
So
left on our own, kind of with
so
the
Extalia. So did you
It's
want
probably
to
not
go just
gonna
check
go
out both all three guilds?
But you'll come back.
As long as I see you in the morning, I don't fucking care what happens.
You want to do that instead?
What if he's missing both
Do
of
you
his
want to do that
arms?
first? Yeah. Okay.
And then I'll find a
It's
temple.
his loss.
Cutting edge.
What's going on?
Those three.
I'll have
check
to
out the
use my
guilds.
feet to shoot arrows.
I was just wondering what the guilds were. I'm
And-
going to the library stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
The two shorties will go to the guilds.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Shotty.
I'm new.
Shout
I'll let these two tell you guys about the guilds because they're gonna go see it. So, are you gonna join them, Brayden, or are you gonna go to attempt go home by yourself, or go home immediately?
I don't want to go home yet.
Are you
Why
going
don't you wanna go
to
home?
find
Yeah,
the
I gotta make
shadow
sure
with
everything's okay here.
They-
No, I'm
Let's
going with
do
her
it.
to do
You're
diplomatic
fine.
shit.
Just go
Alright.
home.
I'm gonna message my mom first before I go find people
Yeah.
and ask her if
Right,
there's
go-
anything
go see
she
your
wants me to
family.
do while I'm here.
It's-
Just like
it's
tell her
been a
where we
while,
are
Chuck, but
Yeah.
and
These
see
are
if there's
the
anything she needs me to
I'm
do
sure
or
they won't see
anything
you.
that like I should do.
Down there,
Light
making me
yourself
scared
on fire,
here.
you
probably.
should go see your family. Family really matters. Trust me.
Is this code for
I saw a
something
show
down there?
about it.
Huh? No.
I think he's trying
I don't
to
know
take
if you're
advantage of you, is what he's trying to say.
You not like me down there?
Brayden, do you have parents?
Do you have
Yes.
answers?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh my god, can we meet your parents?
Sure.
Yes!
They're rich.
No, they're not.
No, his
Oh, they
he
poor
works
as
for
fuck.
rich people.
Yeah.
Guys, we're not
They work.
impressed by Rich.
Yeah, we are.
We're not. We're
I,
impressed by
I
Rich.
thought you were poor.
Huh?
I thought you were poor.
I am,
But we're not impressed by Rich.
but we're not impressed by Rich.
I'm being serious, Brayden.
Guys, Uncle Palmer's
Family.
touching me again.
Yeah, he touched me too.
Family
Guess what happened?
matters.
Cox, it's more like this.
Go see a family.
I will
actually, he
recommend it
ends
like
up grabbing
this
his tit.
for story and keeping people together for like later on. You can go with, if you guys want to go with him, we can have a session where you people all go back to Braden's home. And
I was gonna do something.
I honestly don't give two shits what you're home.
Yeah.
As at a rock.
I also don't give a damn.
So you don't actually want to go?
So I would have just
No.
left.
Okay.
I would have just left to go down south.
Well, yeah, you're going to go down south. That's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm staying in the city. I'm
Okay.
not doing anything.
So why don't you wait until tomorrow when everyone splits?
That's what I was gonna
Okay.
do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Explain that.
yes, that's what I was.
In my opinion, family is overrated. They hold you back.
Especially daughters.
Yeah,
Oh.
not an even.
Inspiration.
Pregnant.
fucking magical.
Honestly, yeah, take an inspiration point. So
Abusive parents.
it gives you basically advantage on a roll. You
Any
get
nat
to
20
One roll.
you get to re-roll any.
Any nat 20 roll or any d20 roll.
Yeah, you have to reroll your net 20.
Yeah.
All right. So let's do the guild first.
Gang.
Okay.
Gang.
So
Gang.
you guys spend some time asking around. You get pointed in the direction of one of the guilds. And at this point, you guys are still getting used to the whole levitating off
Floating.
and falling down. And it's
Wait, so we can do that?
yes,
The fuck?
you
They're just
literally walk
elevators.
on
You're a
a
bard.
slate, and it is enchanted so that you float up to the following other
Does
side.
the full plate inhibit it at all?
Nope.
fancy ass dress.
It is very powerful magic.
It's holding up buildings, dude. I think you're gonna be fine.
I come from the north.
Palmer, you're too
Yeah.
heavy.
The one-
I need to be
I
doing
want to
it.
see what kind
The
of trade
building that you go
connections I
to.
can get with the north, or what else?
Couldn't not just a really powerful wizard just walk around casting really high level dispel magic on all the things
You can
and just
certainly,
crash
you
buildings?
can certainly try.
Yo,
I'm
take
not
it away
gonna
from
do
me.
that. I'm a
Get
nice person.
terrible.
Get labeled a terrorist with a.
Yeah, it's terrorism.
Okay.
Well, it's
Yes,
not,
it is.
not they're afraid. Not afraid. I also don't have an agenda, so it's not terrorism.
True. Political agenda. Yeah.
All right. This floating landmass that you make your way up to is about a football field in length and nearly that in width. At the center, a large 3-floored building sits among various smaller shacks and courtyards. You can see a training ground with a few people currently sparring with magic and steel being traded between the shacks. As you make your way down the stone path, you approach the large wooden doors, an X with wings set above the portcullis. Walking in, you see the benches and tables that sit in rows all on the first floor. At the back side of the hall, you see a bar to the right and a side and a huge bulletin board to the left. Looking up, you can see the two other floors, similar to the layout of the spot back in Season. At the moment, there is a decent amount of people here. So you notice some of them have the sigil of this guild marked on their skin, but in varying places like hand, arm, neck, so forth.
Let me guess, was this one blonde girl with a pink one in her hand?
There's not. As you stand there taking in the sight, a woman with long, flowing brown hair, green eyes, dark skin, and a green dress.
Where is she?
What?
Oh my god, Bowser. You can't
She is
just
human.
ask someone to place.
No, I like to know because it helps me,
Decide
imagine it better.
whether or not he needs to be racist or not.
Not that. It just helps me imagine it better.
She is human. She wears a green dress with a ruffled skirt. She approaches you and says, well met. Welcome to the Excelia Guild.
Well met, kind traveler.
My name is Lauren. Are you here for business or pleasure?
Well,
Why not
I was gonna make some
forget what
sort
we're
of
gonna
sexual
do.
remark and I will refrain myself.
Good
You
fire.
though?
We're gonna go to a political sex
You're a
orgy.
man.
I am taking. Anyway, well, we're really just kind of sporting it out, and we heard about the guilds and want to see what they're all about, really.
Oh, certainly. Are you looking to potentially contract, or were you looking to potentially join?
Contract?
Contract? Sure.
No. What does that mean?
Oh, yeah. Well, Essentially, our guilds and the other two guilds in Nadine work off the process of providing a service to whoever needs help. So what we do is we offer to be contracted. So it can be anywhere from a detail job, helping traders along routes if they're particularly bad a certain time of year.
So an escort service?
Essentially.
You're not here, shut up.
You could also, if you need something rebuilt, we have people that are able to do that. Or if you have types of magic or just places that you need to go that you might just need an extra hand in, or that you just want someone else to go explore because you don't have the time, or it's a rather risky job, we are able to help that.
Now, for the details, do the people you're helping guard, do they walk at normal speed or like a 3/4 speed and it's really annoying and you just want them to hurry up? Okay.
Well, alright then. I guess. I mean, I myself personally be interested in joining one, but I didn't really. I want to figure out what they're about first before I do anything.
Certainly, and it's important that you, as much as we want as many people helping us out here, it's important that you find a guild that matches you. For example, our members here are very passionate and proud people. They tackle jobs with everything they've got, proving that Ixtalia is a trustworthy guild for people looking to get something done. Of course, all new initiates must go through a trial that will test if you have what it takes to be a member of our guild, but if you should pass, then you are more than welcome to take on the jobs and be a member and gain the benefits of this guild.
And what kind of benefits?
Will be explained at the trial. They are
suspicious.
Very.
It's nothing bad. It's actually very beneficial, but we like to keep our guild
The benefits are beneficial.
where needed.
So, what are your thoughts on the other two guilds?
Well,
Not like them.
it's not that there's no real animosity between us. Clients generally choose the guild they believe will be best suited for their task. So it's kind of difficult to necessarily have any rivalry really.
Alright, well that being said, since we've got to choose, well, I'd like to choose one, can we get a tour?
Oh, certainly.
I feel like this is like
A college.
choose college.
A college.
Yeah.
See, I just said that to Trevor.
So she leads you around the guild hall, showing you the massive bulletin board that has hundreds of flyers on it. You see each one in large letters shows the price that would be rewarded for completing a job. And the prices range anywhere from 50 gold to the largest amount you see is 200 platinum.
Ooh, sounds like a job for me.
So a lot of various jobs. She does explain that depending on the price of the job, increases like the difficulty of it. She does explain that the price is worked out between herself or depending on if it's extremely dangerous task, the guildmaster will get involved and negotiate the proper price. She leads you around elsewhere. She introduces you to a few people.
Are they? So I know this is the guild all about like battling, like combat, and not really about like spells and stuff.
Well, it's not that they're not about spells, but they believe that their real true power comes from the passion that they hold. So if
Every single wizard only uses fire magic.
not the case.
So are these people like? What are the people like in general? What's like the atmosphere?
The general atmosphere is very, energetic, vibrant.
Passionate, would you say?
Very passionate, yeah. And when the few people that you are able to talk with just talk about how amazing the guild is, the general college tour kind of thing.
They're totally not.
A little overly preppy, maybe.
I don't know what your feelings are about this guild Valner, but I think they're kind of lame.
on the floor here.
I'm whispering you.
Oh, okay.
Not just outright.
Anyway,
Okay. I mean, that's generally the feel of what.
Okay.
Yeah.
is there any?
There's only so many specifics I can get into.
Okay. Cool.
All right.
Well, we appreciate the tour very much.
No problem.
But I think we are gonna go check out the other ones and see what the rest.
Sure. You take your time to really figure out what you like the most.
Walk out.
All right. So you guys head out.
Yeah, I'm not really sure about that one. And
Seems kinda-
his buddy's really uppity, and I don't really like that.
Uppity.
It's a little too
Happy.
Disney for me. Like,
Canon.
try your best.
Pretentious.
What really
Yeah, I
matters.
don't really know. Passion. I mean, passion's good to have, but can get you into a lot of trouble. Which one was that?
Extalia.
Extalia.
Does your
that the
girlfriend
X
also
On
like
to the next one. Yeah, the celery one.
or your wife or your engagement? Whatever.
What?
What about his child?
I don't. Balor.
Do you think that Balnor lacks passion, and his wife to be said that passion's not everything, just to make him feel better?
Maybe Balor does have some hidden feelings.
For me?
No, for nobody.
And-
Just pushed back emotions.
And secret babies.
Repressed. Yeah, thank you. Secret babies. All right, on the next one.
So the next guild.
Sugar buns in the oven.
This floating land mass seems to be taken up completely by the Marble kind of Grecian style architecture. Large columns stand before the entrance of the building, leading you into an open interior.
Are they Corinthian,
symbols.
Ionic, or Doric?
What?
Are they Corinthian, Ionic, or Doric?
Very important.
I don't fucking know.
It's fuck off. That's what it is.
Symbols
They're
of
Trevor.
symbols of storms and lightning decorate the artwork in the marble. You see a long hallway that leads to a common area in the back of the building, with a few tables and benches with rooms lining the hallway down. A man with short black hair, brown eyes, tan skin, half elf.
I was really hoping it was going to look like Hercules or like Zeus.
Zeus, no. He wears simple dress clothes. Approaches you, looks to you, says, "Well met, my friends. How can I be of assistance today?"
What is with that shit? Okay,
Bidet.
no, I'm just saying.
Bidet.
So we are with a group of people and we're really new to town. We just got here and we've heard about the guilds. And we think they're really cool. The ideas are really nice, and we're trying to just get out of bounds with it and see what's up.
Certainly. Well,
Just say that once.
yeah. So essentially, the Rolling Thunder Guild understands that no one is perfect. It's in those imperfections that we can assist.
That's their.
We team up guild members in groups of at least 2 in order to compensate for each other's weaknesses or to complement each other's strengths. If you are looking to join, we'd be glad to have you. There are plenty of jobs that need attending to, and our guild is actually in the process of opening another building in a nearby city to help expand our area of help.
Upward.
Definitely.
Check. Check that box. I mean,
Did you say?
Upward growth is upward because okay.
Expanding.
Is this floating land? That's like a cloud. Is this a town?
It kind of looks like one. It seems
That
like
would be
they've
cool.
they've shaped it to be that way.
Okay, +1 for style points.
Definitely more.
Could we get a little tour around the place and see what's going on?
Sure.
Can you give us any hints about the benefits of joining this guild?
You've heard their benefits.
Well, I mean, wow, people join.
All right. Listen, I'll give you a little thing, but I'm really not supposed to.
Yay.
Actually, roll a quick persuasion.
Ooh, it's too late. I already said it.
She's got that.
Ionic, Doric, Corinthian.
What is my persuasion?
Dude, no one's.
Oh, I've got proficiency.
You're not letting
in
me go.
persuasion.
I was curious.
Why?
+5.
Which one is it?
19.
For what?
You just beat
The
him.
columns and stuff. He's saying it was Greek.
Yeah, he looks to you. He says,
It's the
"All
top.
right, yeah, I'll
It's
give
just
you."
how fancy they are.
Excuse me.
He says, once you wear the symbol of the Rolling Thunder Guild. One of the benefits you will receive is the how do I describe this? I'm trying not to like stat this, but
You can just stat it, dude. It's fine.
essentially, I'll reveal the lesser cool one, but you will be able to obtain knowledge in a certain area and be able to become more adept to that area of expertise.
So do you get expertise?
No.
Oh.
Well, maybe, depends.
If you double up, you would have had it.
Just to like
so
keep the tour kind of short, what's the vibe?
The general vibe, it's not too serious, but you definitely get with the mix of this camaraderie. You also get a vibe of people are dedicated to making sure that jobs are done well and efficiently.
Are they a bunch of tryhards?
No, you
That's what they sound like.
You don't necessarily get that
You
vibe.
get tattletales?
No, not really.
Ew.
They just look to make sure that things are completed to the standard that they're expected to.
Okay, that's fair.
And there you actually visit a few small teams of 3 and 4, and these people tell you that they've been together for a few months, and they seem to have like this great relationship, and like they talk about each other's like strengths, not really about each other's weaknesses because they're like balanced out pretty well.
So it's because the
people gotta have
teams,
some weaknesses.
Well, each one individually does have the weakness.
it's the teams that don't do well are secretly killed because
They're not.
there's no failure.
There's survival of the fittest.
There is no failure.
There is no try.
This is Trevor's book. No,
Oh, it's
Is it the one
fine.
with the seam falling apart?
There is no try.
but that's the general.
Well, thank you very much again for tour. We are off, and we might get in contact with you shortly.
We'll get back to
Famous
you.
last word.
Yes. We'll reach out to you soon.
The hiring people will be here tomorrow. Call back.
Oh, they're not hearing yet?
On the next
Call
one.
back in a couple
You-
hours.
you
Oh, they
leave?
just left.
Yep. Out of here. Well, I mean, that one wasn't as bad as
Yeah,
the
that
first
was
one,
not as bad.
but
But
I'm gonna see what the third one's all about.
yeah, that one sounded interesting.
Okay.
We're all gonna be at the third one.
All right. So you make your way.
Proficiency is pretty cool.
You make your way down to the third guild, and as you approach this,
Is it floating landmass too?
yes.
Okay.
So each one has.
Are they on their own like floating land?
Yes.
Private island?
Yes.
Okay.
How large are these halls?
The halls. Well, the first one wasn't too big. It's about the same size as the spot, really, kind of the same style too. The second one took up almost the entire landmass.
So, like-
that one was huge.
Jeez.
So like Faneuil Hall, kind of.
Yeah.
All right.
Got you.
Bless you.
Shut up, please.
Any more?
Finally, you head down to this next landmass, and as you float down to it, you kind of recognize it as the building itself that sits on it seems to just be one original large structure, but extending off of it are various towers and
I like towers.
like add-on additions that don't really match the style
Triggering.
of the original building.
Ugh, triggering.
Like mixtures of stone,
Mine is
different
like
types of
that.
wood, different styles.
Well, they did say it was chaotic.
Completely
Yeah.
mix it up.
Some sort of puzzle cube.
You can even see that some
people are
arcane
different color.
circles are just burnt into the grass from recent events. Yeah.
Sounds like a dump.
You approach the building, the main building, which from the outside seems to be about, I want to say maybe, what building can I use?
Does this look like the borough?
No, this is in the main city.
I mean, like.
The borough in
the-
Harry Potter.
yeah. The Weasley's house.
Yes.
Oh.
But yeah, I guess, but not as high, not as tall.
But like the same style of
Yeah,
just like,
very-
this goes
Yeah,
there, that goes
exactly.
here.
Who cares?
So
magic.
yeah, it doesn't look extraordinarily big, but as soon as you open up the doors, it is a mansion on the inside. It is completely changed, and it actually has some organized look to it. It reminds you of
The TARDIS.
I don't know, kind of like just imagine like a very grandiose library in a way. It has a lot of marble staircases inside of it. You see bookcases embedded into the wall in different areas, and you see just these circular tables kind of mixed-moshed everywhere. There doesn't seem to really be any one area that people gather to. As you walk in and kind of just take in this, you look, you hear a voice to your left, a woman with blonde hair. She's sitting on a stool right now, but you can tell she's a halfling.
Ew, what a...
And she wears glasses, blue eyes, and she just seems to have some...
It's your daughter.
Arcane... she found me. She just has some arcane robes on, and she puts down the quill she's writing with. She looks up and says, welcome to the Mountain Nine Guild. How can I be of service?
Oh, finally, not a really formal, good.
Well, but...
Are you saying that out loud?
Sorry, well met.
No, that's. We'd rather you not say that.
Yeah, it's just a formality in the city.
We're more
It's
casual than that.
Everyone
Oh,
has to
thank
say
God.
well
I
met.
mean, I hate saying that to new people.
Anyway, so we're very new to the city, as we've said for the third time.
Oh, so you've already gone to the other guilds?
Yeah,
that's not how I feel.
You've already won him over.
So we've gone to the other two. They're alright, but we just want to see what this one's about. We've actually heard that this one's about kind of advancement in
magic
knowledge and magic, and that's really cool. Especially to this one. This is Sarah, by the way. She studies magic. So.
He's doing the finger guns and actual fire's coming out.
Lightning
We'd eventually like to join one of the guilds, but I really want to see them before you make a decision. Could you give us a little show around?
Well, sure. Yeah, you definitely stopped the best place for last. My name's Ridley. I am...
I love this person, I just got a name.
And... yeah, I mean, the Malkanite Guild, we focus on, the discovery of new magics, and honestly, if it wasn't for our founders, a lot of the magic here really wouldn't have expanded to the outside world, so a little bit of bragging on that part, but anyway, yeah, let me show you around the guild. She hops off her stool.
Now, are you the person in charge here?
Oh, no, that'd be our guild master.
Right. And now, one more question out of curiosity, just because I'm what do we become? I'm a guardian of the Lord. Can I use guardian?
A man of faith.
I'm a man of faith.
There you go.
How is
That's a disembodied voice from nowhere.
do you guys do a lot with the divine magic and stuff like that, or is it strictly like arcane?
Well, we don't have anything against divine magic. It's totally fine. We just focus more on arcane, but I mean, it's just more that we don't have a lot of divine users come into our guild. It's very uncommon, and so for those who are here, it's kind of a solo job for them to really discover any new magic. So, but I mean, with more divine users, maybe we can get something going. I don't know. We'll see. It's kind of how it works around here. We don't know anything that goes on. But
It sounds like my life.
Divine magic users prefer is that
I think they're just more. Most divine users usually end up at like one of the temples, and they just really don't leave because of divine duty and all that. And I'm not saying that to judge or anything, but like it's totally fotally fine. But I just think that there's more out there that you can.
Totally fine, but you guys are boring as fuck, by the way.
I get that. Alright, well, just kidding.
Yeah, let's go for this tour now, shall we? And so yeah, she hops off her stool and goes, begins to show you around. And holy crap, is this place just freaking all over the place? Like, it's from an outsider perspective, it's kind of hard to really wrap your mind around like what people are actually even doing. Like as she said, she hardly really knows what's going on. But you take a few moments to talk with a few people, and you talk to a group of 3 that are currently in the process of a job, working to find out some a ruin, locating it, finding out the mysteries behind it, what happened, and bringing it back to an archaeologist who wants to go to the site and do some more research himself, but needs an initial party to go and search for it first. And so right now that's what they're in the process for. The general vibe seems to be kind of just I mean, I get that. Like that's kind of the best description.
Okay.
Chaos.
Yeah. She does explain like it's through the chaos that we really find clarity, and I guess that's the best way to really describe it. I know it's kind of convoluted when you really think about it, but you don't think about it too hard, and things just end up working out. So, I mean,
Well,
sorry to throw this all at you.
no, that's fine. There are
Well,
plenty of people that are with us that really don't think before they do certain things, so myself included.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I admit to it.
I mean, yeah. So, I mean, this guild is really fun. I like it here, and it's a great place to learn magic. I mean, I'm sure you would love to learn more. And believe me, we have plenty of sources to help you with anything you have questions with. So, it's a great place.
Alright.
Can you tell me about the benefits?
There we go.
Persuasion.
Jedi
She just Star Wars them.
You will tell me what's the best reward here is here.
Ooh, 22.
Yeah, she crit failed.
Great.
So,
Jedi mind trick indeed.
she's like, I mean, why not? I mean, what harm could really do? I mean, basically, with when you join the guild and you become a full-fledged member, after the trial, of course, which kind of that is very, very, very top secret. But this, on the other hand, because I really, really like you two, I think you guys should totally come into our guild. You will be able to basically increase your.
Just say it.
You're okay. Fuck it. You players that join this guild will receive a +1 to an ability score of their choice, plus allow double proficiency on the following ability checks. Only if they have proficiency in the skill first, which is Arcana, Deception, History, Insight, Intimidation, Nature, Persuasion, and Survival.
I would get a +11 in.
So you don't get those proficiencies, but if you have them, you would double them.
I didn't.
Wait,
Jesus.
double proficiency.
Do you want to say that
just adds
one more
another
time?
proficiency to your thing, right?
It's when you roll it, just add your proficiency. It's basically
I would have 11 insight.
What'd you say?
Yeah, wait. Insight.
Yeah, can you say that one more time?
Arcana, Deception, History, Insight, Intimidation, Nature, Persuasion, Survival.
So what if you don't have
Fuck, it's
proficiency in
3.
Then you
So-
don't get that.
So can I get
3 out of 4
can I
anymore.
get double
No, wait, I still do.
I know I have deception.
The ones
No,
that have
no, I lost
proficiency?
deception
What?
The orb is still attuned to me. I still have
because of my
I
book.
have insight,
The
nature,
orb
and
is not attuned to
survival.
you.
Who has
It's been
it?
out of your grasp for 24 hours.
You don't have it.
How long have we traveled? No, it was still attuned to me.
2 days.
Okay.
No.
We still need to
And
drop
it's been
it.
attuned.
The +1 is strength.
Okay, cool. Well, that's good. Yes.
14.
Oh, that sucks. I have expertise in everything I wanted in.
I was gonna say that literally doesn't really benefit me in any way.
Well, maybe one of the other ones
For
will.
me, it'd be history.
Yeah,
but
maybe the-
I'm not.
Yeah, but I don't want to go to the other ones just for the stat.
Well,
I kind of want to join the other ones because
Crazy
they're
magic.
better. I don't know.
Yeah, well, Matt, what do you think about Guildmaster?
Oh, he's great. He's very helpful. He's more. He's not around very often, but when he
Like a dad should be.
Goes out for cigarettes
well,
quite
that's
frequently.
not true. He's always around in the city at some point. So he's always kind of around, but he's always doing something. So
I feel like
Very busy man.
this guild is like working at Google.
Is that less?
but no, he's a great person. He's very caring. Just just wants to make sure that everyone is
SJWs.
and discovering things. So.
Wow.
That sounds great. Well, I don't know. I think we're gonna go back to our group and explain what we found about ancient guilds, and we're probably gonna find the one to join at some point next week.
Sure. Yeah, we'll be here, and then we'll be able to schedule your trial.
Nice.
Right?
Bye, Felicia.
You head out?
Yes.
Not
Nothing.
quite.
What?
No, never mind. I'm good. I was
The
gonna
what?
say schedule my trial now. Not yet.
Okay.
Can I play early action?
Dude, are you shitting me?
There's still a fourth quarter.
What?
21-14 Packers right now.
Against whom?
It's so Steelers versus Packers.
Packers are a joke.
Back up, and all of their good players are injured. Are you shitting me?
Who's winning?
The Packers.
And the Steelers are really
Trevor.
good this year.
The Packers
Trevor.
are 5-5 right
Trevor.
The Packers
Okay.
are literally all like.
Trevor,
it's
is
all
that
third
why you put
strings.
the
It's
hat
just
back
fucking
on?
useless.
now. Patriots pride. See, that would be a bandwagon.
Yeah, it would
no,
be a
I'm Steelers. I'm holding on. Anyways,
That'd be like
Who's
bandwagon back.
So it's a leaf, and then that's really hard to deal with, I guess. But
I like them.
yeah,
I don't know. I want to know what kind of like crazy magic shit they have going on behind closed doors. You don't know what they found.
Lots
out.
of orgies.
Look at the city. The city floats. I mean,
yeah, it's through parts of
All right.
it. So
All right.
that's
So
it.
let's head to Oliver.
Okay, on the way up to these people.
wait, where are we going? Jesus.
Did your mom?
Yeah, did my mom answer me?
Yes. She says,
almost died again.
see if you can set up a teleportation circle.
That's what I was thinking.
Cool.
I was thinking
Oh,
either a
yeet.
trade route or a teleportation circle.
A what?
A trade route or a teleportation circle.
¿Por qué no los dos? Work your diplomacy skills.
Do we really want to?
So wait, what
Can't wait
should
for
I
Grace
be?
to
Can
be
I
there and
also
you have a
find
meltdown
this?
in front of all of you.
Oh my
Where
god.
to find this?
You have fine
It's
clothes.
a picture of a dress.
You
It's
have
not a
fine
wedding
clothes.
No,
dress.
it's not a wedding. What fucking wedding do you go to that the dress is silver?
I
You
can't.
have fine
Honestly,
clothes.
that wouldn't be
Okay.
awful.
Yeah, no.
But I want
was gonna
this.
argue with
I've
this.
seen wedding dresses. That
I
are
was gonna
red.
argue with this, but I threw out my fine clothes, so I should get something in front
Yeah, let's. Can we go get like fine clothes before we get up there?
Yes.
We could pay for that later
Yeah.
if you want.
Let's-
Just make it
let's settle that.
fast.
Okay, but I want this exact.
But
Got it.
Fine.
she wants that, Carter.
400 gold.
Pretty much.
Don't even care.
1,000 gold.
The
So,
dom suit isn't
What
good enough.
MIT? Like
I don't know. What are we?
Look, I
Define
want.
our relationship.
I want no, Jesus. No, I want you to fucking like get places here. So if you want me to be like your fucking like secretary or
Yeah,
some
I bet
shit,
you would
like
that.
hey,
Trevor, I will say that we're all officially liaisons and she's a princess.
I'm
So
not.
you could just be,
a liaison.
yeah, you're official.
just tell me. Do
I'm
you
just
want
a
do
guy.
you want me to help you out this
Except for
conference?
you,
Do you want to
okay,
lead?
you're
Like
nothing. And so are you.
I don't know if I
Sierra's
can afford
also
to get
nothing.
ahead. Does that, are we gonna be
Nothing.
jealous?
I don't fucking care. I want you to get places.
All right,
here.
let's go. You're just the liaison.
As long as it's not Fabio, I don't care.
You guys all have documentation that you also are liaison.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're just.
All right, cool. I'll be there.
Liaisons with her.
Cool.
But like,
She's the
Well,
princess.
no,
we're
no, no,
liaison.
no,
You're a liaison to fate.
I'm just a guy.
Means that you are.
Build
All right.
You speak for them.
So
Oh,
I just feel like
oh
it's like,
yeah, we all,
hey,
yeah,
he's
we
my
totally are.
boyfriend.
I'm just
No.
She's just some
no, no.
But, like,
We are completely
We are
diplomatic.
Still have the
Yes.
liaison stuff.
Yes, we
So-
came down here with
I
our
have no
group
status.
okay,
just
so
to hook this up.
you can make your way up.
yeah.
Yeah, whatever this first city hall
Okay.
is that we.
So
Yeah.
you get some direction from
Ooh,
people.
wait. Do you want to get like the down low on like who's a shithead and who's not in diplomacy from like one of the residents, and then talk to them?
Are you trying to like topple a fucking government?
Are you trying to conquer a city?
No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I feel like we should figure out if someone's trying to two-face us or not. And usually the residents will tell you if someone's a dick or not.
I mean, we could try. Did we already get our fine clothes though, or do we still look like simple?
No,
Yeah.
you would have gotten your friend.
You're peasants.
Fucking-
Well, you can just before
Like no
you
one's
go.
gonna-
We can say
Yeah.
it beforehand. Yeah.
Can we buy them but not change into them, and then
Sure.
like go talk to these
Yeah,
people
yeah,
and then change into them?
We don't want them
All right.
thinking we're rich.
Then let's go.
I will also
just-
say
yeah,
that
I just
you
don't wanna, like,
guys
look
don't
like-
common.
Or even the fucking
You have a
the
full
people at the
crown
tailor
shit.
like place. Let's just talk to them. The workers that
Just
work
one like that.
Okay.
because they're gonna be honest with us because we're giving them a bunch of money.
Okay, so
So
you talk to the tailor.
Freaking.
Be like, so, the big boys upstairs,
Yeah.
we're new around here. Who's, who's there for you and who's not? As far as diplomats
that's really
go.
correct.
Yeah, that's
Who really doesn't care what happens to the residents, and
That's very specific.
who's there for you, that kind of thing.
The
So like where I come from, we had like this bad guy. Now he's like kind of not there anymore, and like good people have taken over.
I think the Taylor's not mentally handicapped. I feel like they probably know what you were asking.
Fucking goddamn.
We're gonna ace this. We're gonna own this
I
place.
almost saved your
He looks
dad.
at you and says, well, I mean, the governor does his responsibilities well.
Do you like him? Has he been like there for a long time, or is he new?
He's been there for the past 15 years.
All right, so I'm gonna say that like
That's
him.
pretty good, yeah. That's-
With a yearly election?
yeah.
Yeah, they like him. All right.
Well, it could be corrupt.
Shut the fuck
Is there
up.
any specific person in his team that isn't really favored that much?
Oh, I mean, we don't. It's kind of a weird thing to ask, honestly, but not really. I mean, everyone. I mean, I know some of them personally, and they're all good people.
Oh, that's lovely. What's your name so we can like?
Throw you out there.
Who are you wearing?
I'm sorry, my name's Elvara.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
Joseph.
Nice to meet you
Well,
too.
Stalin, yeah. Hey, this is my Iron Curtain.
It is silver.
My name is Haverford.
Is Metallic Haverford?
Yes.
Mike Haverford.
Yes. That's his first name.
You're the one that's fucking being all diplomatic and shit.
You guys are bad at
You
this.
guys clearly want to topple us.
I mean,
You're gonna
they're
assassinate
good
everybody?
people.
Look, what are they weak to? I mean,
Stop it.
What are their vulnerabilities? Do they have family that I could fucking murder? What is it? Tell me what I want to know.
How can I make them bleed?
Who should I go talk to if I would like to speak with the governor? Like, is there someone I should go through first?
Definitely. I mean, you can go to his office and speak with his secretary. She'd be able to help you out, give you some time openings, and if I mean, you guys seem. Where did you say you were from again?
You could just tell them. It's
Yeah.
Please let them
We're
look down on
from
you.
failure.
Oh, Favorite.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Mhm.
Well, if you are able to talk with the secretary, make sure that you give them your status, obviously.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
It's not very.
Why do I feel like that's a...
A governor wouldn't normally just make himself available to the.
Oh, of course not.
not to the common folk.
Just call them common.
Dirty commoners.
Commoners?
Definitely let them know why you're here. I'm sure Baylor has very important business. I mean, it's been maybe over a century now since we've heard from them. So.
Oh wow, so a lot's changed.
Well, sure. If they finally send people down here, it's a good change. 'Cause-
They are on the up and up.
right.
What is that?
Killing yourself.
I'm doing like a really rich voice. Am I doing good?
You sound like Grog.
Yeah, Grog, trying.
Up and up.
I'm on the up and up.
How do you spell his name, by the way?
Dude, I'm
Haver.
I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, like
F-O-R-D.
Haverford.
It's a real.
And what is he? A tailor?
He's a tailor.
Okay. Is this where we're getting our fancy clothes? Yeah.
Yeah, that's when they're like, "Who are you wearing?"
You spend an hour or so with him, making sure the fitting
Is he
right.
gay?
What?
I feel like he needs to be gay.
He's metropolitan.
Oh,
He's
Fucking 3 god damage for that.
I'll note it.
Mark that down.
South Park.
I went through an incredible combat.
He's a
earlier.
cocktail.
Thanks, my brain is fried.
He's a cocktail.
Oh shit, dude, that lamp keeps getting
This
everybody.
happened every single time. Like,
You
I
need
did
a
that
longer,
too.
I didn't do it.
you need a longer cord. Something harder.
I haven't done it yet, but like,
I'm mad.
Wow, I really didn't realize how much light that gave.
I know.
It does, yeah.
Really helpful.
So illuminating.
though.
Is it luminescent?
Yes, quite.
But
Quite.
continuing.
Iridescent.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
These were wonderful.
Okay, so how much for the...
We'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll text about it.
I'm gonna give him like a 10 gold piece tip, too.
Okay. 10.
Watch it be like 1,000 gold thing, and you literally just gave him like a
Well,
quarter.
That's fine.
I really.
We'll get there.
Oh, yeah. I'll adjust the tip if I need to.
Just the tip?
So should I keep that accent? I feel like that was helping me a
You
lot.
should not keep that accent.
We'll see. I feel like we should look for some kind of relations, or should we just go right for the governor? For
Oh,
this?
right for the governor.
Okay,
I'm
fuck it,
royalty.
let's shove it up there.
It's the first time in the history of ever her status matters.
That's
So
what I'm
you-
saying. It's gonna go to my
Make your
head.
way all the way up to one of the highest floating buildings.
Now I want you to know.
First of all, we
Don't
did not
get
get carded
jealous.
at all coming up here.
Don't
You
get
do.
look.
You do.
Look, don't get jealous if I have to like throw my moves at the secretary because I know you. You already.
God.
What if the secretary's a man?
You are.
Oh, please make him man. For all of our sake.
You know.
The tailor already said she.
Dig in your hole deeper and
Please.
deeper and deeper.
Yeah, they identify as a man. As a,
Don't
as
be
a,
dumb.
As a man.
Just like don't be dumb.
Let it be
Would
like
I ever be?
Oh my god, please don't use that accent.
I'm just saying. I think it's gonna work. Okay.
Use the
Half-orc
accent and do
female.
it. Just do it.
Half orcs use
We
Alright,
keep him as a liaison, just, you know, cut the deal.
We want it all inclusive.
Secretary of
So
the
you make your way up.
government.
Yeah.
So you enter the building.
Amazingly, like open up the door, fucking whisk my scales to the left a little
with
bit.
spear scale.
They don't move.
Did you grow that tail yet?
You see up ahead a woman sitting at the desk. You do see a couple guards kind of just walking around. And you approach the desk.
Fuck, I don't know this well met thing, do I?
The woman
Have I heard other people say well met, or just that I heard well met? Too?
The tailors are well met.
Oh,
God.
Well met.
Well met.
It's their greeting here.
You walk up to the desk.
Bidet.
She's currently in the middle of writing something. God. He's joking. He's joking.
I thought you were gonna say something.
Everyone just started laughing.
No, that wasn't a game. I thought you were gonna say something.
Excuse me.
Say well met.
Well
looks
met?
to you.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah. She looks up. You said, "Oh, I'm sorry. Well met. How can I help you?"
Hi, we were looking to get an appointment to speak with the
I'm just
governor.
gonna awkwardly like slide on the counter.
Oh my god, please stop.
I'm just resting casually. This is a nice casual.
She looks to you and you and
Well met.
goes, "Well,
Female.
let me
Wanna
ask
throw my phone at
what the business is."
I don't know, should we don't?
Yes. What the
Okay,
fuck?
yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck kind of politician are you?
I don't know how to do this,
What
guys.
kind of human being are you? You go to the
No,
counter
we-
of a pizza shop.
we gotta-
Hey, we want to get an order. All right, what you want? Should we tell them? Holy shit!
I've never done this before.
I'm going to my room.
You don't have a room.
Yes, he does.
Okay, so we were here to discuss the possibility of what's it called?
Teleportation.
A
teleportation
Circle.
teleportation circle or a
Trade route.
trade route
Trade
on behalf of the Kingdom of Failure.
failure.
The failure of a kingdom. I mean, kingdom of failure.
It doesn't matter.
Failure. Just to be sure, can I ask your names?
Alabar Prestress.
Eddie Rock McCaw.
And, just for validation, because just to verify, do you have any documentation that I might be?
Of course.
Of course.
Okay. And you show your scrolls.
You just flash the badge. Flash it.
She,
That's president.
she looks up to you and says, "Princess, Sir Edrock."
We're sirs?
Well met. and
Fuck
your
yeah.
Name is?
I'm just a guy.
Your name is?
So great. Twigs.
We keep asking him names. He has no idea what the fuck to do.
Like, you got
Gabby.
the last name for this.
She seems like
Gabby.
a Gabby.
No, she says, "My name is Evelyn."
Evelyn.
Evelyn. Yeah. Avelyn.
What a wonderful name. I hate you. You don't hear these kind of names down here. Up north.
Which
you know,
way is north?
These are just amazing names. So what
Oh
did
my
you say?
god, please stop.
You totally did it too.
Did you see the video?
She says, when would you like to schedule and speak with him? He's available sometime tomorrow.
Are you not going to be with me tomorrow?
Oh no, I think I will be going out with Kajika.
God, please stop.
Sir
Kajika.
To continue our relations south, but I'm sure you'll be able to handle it. Okay?
You can bring me.
Wait, is he?
Yeah, actually though.
Is that the earliest he can meet?
Unfortunately, yes. He's currently busy with other engagements.
I mean, he is running the whole city, so.
He's at the horse factory making glue.
All right, then I will see you.
Okay, let's plan for. Let's do around noon. I'm sure that being the Princess of Failure, he would like to probably have a longer discussion, and we'll have a meal provided as well.
Oh, sure.
Oh, he's making you lunch already.
Oh wow, you're getting the fucking good shit.
He knows that you're his type.
She writes this
She
down.
knows that
She
you're his
says,
type.
I'm sorry. Did you happen to find some accommodations already? Did you have them planned coming into the city?
No, we have not.
Oh, my apologies. If we had known of your arrival, we would have made it such.
It is no problem. Do not worry. Do not worry.
Don't fret.
Let's.
I'm sorry. They're insulting you.
No. We get shit. You two sit out in the cold.
Hey, I have a house.
She says, we'll get those situated. There is a house nearby that we have our foreign guests.
Would it by chance accommodate 8?
Of course. It's a rather large place.
How many stories? I mean, we usually don't deal with anything less than 3.
My God, please don't.
If it is a problem, we do have a place that is 3 stories tall. It is open.
See, this sounds more.
Oh my God!
It does have available.
I hate it.
Servants available to you.
Okay.
Staffed properly for any.
Oh my God, we're going to his house.
We need to be ready for all meals of the day.
Oh,
we are.
no.
Fucking Takarin swings through the window and murders Adirond.
We are going to be in and out, doing much other work around.
We understand that when people come to me, there are other responsibilities that we must attend to. So the house is open to you at any time of the day.
This is going to be. We are going to have to remember how welcoming they are when we negotiate the deals.
Do you have other people in your party that are here in the city right now? Can we potentially get their names?
Sure.
Yeah.
They
So
will just need to be verified.
we have.
Oh
entering the
yeah.
house.
They're all liaisons of.
We have 4 more that
that's
are
a lie. No, they're
liaisons.
not.
4 more liaisons, and we have 2 that are just
Escorts.
they're kind of shadowing us.
Sure.
We're helping
Well, if they
the
are
less
If they
fortunate.
are part of your travels, they will be.
Yes. Thank you. I appreciate
so
it.
She takes down their names.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't want to give her a fake name? You good?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah. She says, well, if you would like, we can bring you 2 over to that housing right now, so you can get accommodated. And then when you meet up with your other friends, they'll also be able to.
Oh, that would be lovely.
Perfect. These bags are getting pretty heavy. So
What bags?
I have like one knapsack, like one little knapsack, this big.
No, we threw the ones with the bags.
Yeah, he has a satchel.
Alright.
Fucking man bag over here.
She does get a few of the guards nearby to assist you back to this.
This is dope. No one gives a shit about
Thank you very much for your
I
help,
assume that
Adeline.
they're supposed to be carrying my stuff, so I just as they approach.
Oh yeah, no,
to them.
they definitely take your bag for that.
Holy shit.
And they take anything that you were carrying. Your new Garmin bags also. They take
Garmin.
As
Oh, I
long
thought you
as
said
they're-
Garmin.
You can also
Has
turn into an
GPS in it?
elephant.
As long as they're
I turn into a tiger.
So yes, they lead you a
You're welcome,
few
homies.
I could have done that too. So he should be by himself.
Thank you very much, Evelyn. It was a pleasure to meet you,
Oh.
and I hope to see you around more.
Oh, you definitely will. It was a great pleasure meeting people from the Thaler Kingdom. We've been honestly waiting.
We're excited to be
time.
here.
Maybe too long. Suspicious.
I'll see you tomorrow at noon, I suppose.
Yes,
Probably meet
meet
here.
back here, and
Awesome.
we'll bring
Wink, wink.
you to the governor.
Lovely. Thank you so much for your help, Evelyn.
I want to go.
Okay.
No.
So you head back.
No, the last time you came into a meeting with me, you made Grace the fucking leader. I
Yeah,
fucking
but my
made you-
family was there.
No.
Once we get to the mansion,
Yeah, I had to
I
show
would be
up.
like, yo, that accent worked perfect. She was eating from my palm.
Slap him.
Look, I
Pretty
got.
sure the piece of paper that said I was a princess did it for us, but
Who
okay.
got us the triple story? Who
And
Who
the
got-
guards are just listening.
who got us the? No, we're in a
they
room.
left. They left.
Who got us the 3-story
It's
mansion?
like while they're floating down.
I don't think your little piece of paper got that, hon. Okay, you're saying.
Definitely think it did.
Yeah, dude, she was gonna give us the little house that held 8 of us, clustered. And I said we usually take 3. So
Yeah, you're not even fucking staying in it, so.
oh, I'm helping you out.
You're leaving me, so what the fuck do you care?
She casts blight on him.
I'm just saying. I think I'm gonna keep it up.
Don't actually take it to
A
him.
few more things. Quickly, let's do.
Sup?
Where did you guys go again?
Get cured. This place is
All right.
Just like that.
I'm going to a library. They're going to the mail.
We could do it so that we go talk to the guy and come back, and we go back in the morning, or like tomorrow, like the next day, or the next week, or whatever.
They
If
have
you
to
want to
find
keep
him
like
first.
continuity going. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
They have to find him too.
Yeah. That's
They
gonna
have
be
no
a-
idea.
Well,
where
we know his name.
Yeah, you do know his name.
Oh, can you send out
Annie's
on the
Doldoran.
so that we have a place to stay and tell them where it is?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that.
thought he
I'm gonna
was
stroll
Doldoran.
everybody the place to stay,
Okay.
and that you're welcome to come in.
He's not Dol. He's
Everyone's
not
welcome in and
Doldorn.
out whenever.
Doldorn's not in the city.
Yeah, it is. The entire Eberron host is in the city.
That's part of it.
We get the first one.
He's in the city.
No,
Wait,
not
we can-
Doldoran himself. I mean, he was. He's in the church.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure no one can hear.
Doldorn's not.
Sounds
Definitely centered off.
He's a lazy boy.
Mainly
Yeah.
because it's
With
getting
us.
Priorities.
murder. to
The
kind
little
of give
hidden
your
room
thing
that
a
your
brief,
sex dungeon is, while
I
your
will
whips
say
and
you
shit.
do find this man. Well, actually, to make it a little bit more mysterious, you go to the Temple of Doldorn, as that's where you heard they knew someone.
Oh, Donner then at this point, or is that later?
Later. This is when you guys are off looking at the guilds.
Right.
He does recommend you come back tomorrow morning. They'll get in touch with that person, and then he'll meet you at the temple. As the methods that they want to go about this need to be kept very secret. For you, Kajika, you ask about your own influence of being kind of entangled with the shadow, and one of the higher priests of Doldorn takes a few minutes to kind of gather a sense of any powers kind of around you. He tells you that it seems that any attempt at your soul, at your physical body, at your mind, has been thwarted entirely by Valinor. And that the tattoos are just a remnant of what could have been. But it seems that Valinor's interference was able to preserve you.
Cool. So it's just me that's fucked. All right, got it.
Essentially.
Only then I can see him.
And he's just got tattoos to show for it. And he can tell stories.
Yeah, because you're not really touching it.
Yeah, I'm like.
I was never touched.
Didn't you have a shadow?
Nah,
hand?
no,
you touched me.
I did.
Do they change? Like, do they sometimes
The
flex? and,
tattoos,
fix it,
I mean, they
You
look
purified it
cool
like
they do,
right when I got
but,
it.
Not too much.
To you they do, but to everyone else they're like, I don't see shit.
Only after I have some glue and need spray paint.
Spray paint?
Then you're gonna go to the church,
Paint again.
and then Braden, what were you gonna go to the church too? First thing.
I was just wandering around
Okay.
at this point.
Anything specific at the church?
I mean, I just want to check it out
Okay.
and see how extravagant it is.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
It's very extravagant.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is
Yeah.
its own. Each of the churches as you pass by is its own light mass.
So when I walk in, does anybody pay me any mind? Or is it just everybody minding their own business?
You do.
Because I'm just like this dwarf walking in
You're
his full
suddenly
plate armor
elected
and
pope.
shit.
You are able to meet with one of the priests, and you talk, explaining your situation, who you are. They greet you with open arms, and and welcome you to the Temple of the Dawn.
By the way, this weird fucking emo dude and this savage were in here earlier, and like crazy. That's nuts, right? Start the gossip.
One was like red and black, and then
If there's anything specific, we can do it in your
Right there?
session.
I was just gonna like put the hammer on the altar and pray a little bit.
And you do.
That's
Crush the altar.
no.
It just splits the altar like fucking what's his name? The lion and fucking
Yeah, the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe.
yeah, splits the altar.
I was just gonna
Aslan.
do mine. Nothing specific, just kind of
Yeah.
general shit.
Fucking T-bowing.
You head to one of the libraries you find, and through the next few hours, you talk around, and you basically are able to narrow down specifically where to start searching for dragons and information on them. But that we'll get to in your main stuff.
That's good.
Okay, so I'm going to say at the end of the evening, you all received a message on your scrolls.
I don't have a scroll.
Except for Braden. But
I don't think I had a scroll either.
Braden doesn't have a scroll, but you're with Belner. He has a scroll.
Yeah, I'm by
Hey,
myself.
Brandon doesn't have a scroll. Can you
around the
message him?
city.
Oh yeah, I'll message him. I don't know
Okay, so you hear Olivar's voice in your head, basically directing you to
You little bitch!
directing you to where the homestead is.
Okay.
You're gonna be staying at. And by sunset, you all reconvene at this amazing three-story almost mansion. You're all together. This is kind of the last moment before it seems that you will split up for a little while.
Zero
Good
and
thing I
I
finished that armor.
describe the guilds to everybody in detail.
Well, that first one sounds like a bunch of douches, and the last one sounds pretty crazy. What one sounds?
Wait, what other ones did we get the benefits of? The second one?
The second one, you just heard that basically is skill.
We got the
We got
specifics of the third.
nothing for the first one.
Yeah,
No.
no, they were douches.
They're pretentious.
They're very pretentious.
I kind of like them.
So,
I mean, it's everybody's choice what guild they want to join. If they want to join.
Or if any.
if you want to join.
Maybe we'll start.
I'll
our
join
own
when I
guild,
come
I'm just
back.
gonna get lit every night with all my rich friends.
which you still have to make.
Wow, you're gonna become so fake. It's gonna be great.
She already kind of.
I mean, you're right, but like I wasn't gonna say it.
She's got to make the friends.
So does everyone want to just quickly go around and explain kind of what they're going to be doing on their own for the next little bit?
Sure. I'm just gonna go join one of the guilds and then help Brayden become a better paladin and teach him.
Okay, even though I'm
And
going
then-
to my house.
Chill with the dudes at
Well,
the
you're
Temple
not
of
gonna be
Doldor because
We'll be here for
they're
a
my
while.
bros.
Gonna kick it old style.
Right, I'll let you know.
I'm gonna go home, say hello to my family,
To your little friend.
give my
They're all dead. That was your mistake putting them in your backstory.
We did this to them.
gonna give the gifts that I have to give them to them, or to the ones that get gifts. Gifts, they're important. Gonna go into the library, see if I can find some cool holy things, or books on holy things. And then do stuff to help secure and improve the house. I'm gonna spend a lot of time there.
Okay. Here's you.
So, me and Dinklehopper are gonna go just traveling. Go look for druidic circles.
I'm hoping to see if they can teach me their ways and maybe turn over to them.
To the dark side.
I think it's rude that you're gonna take him with you and not me.
Look, he's just following me. Okay?
Exactly, and I said I would just follow you, and you were
You're
like,
again
"No,
party.
it's okay,
You're
you can
partying with
stay
rich
here."
people.
believe
No.
there's
You're
a
partying
phrase
with
for this.
You don't you want to like? Yeah,
Yeah, bros before hoses.
This is our brocation.
Yeah.
It's our return to the old days because we haven't got to chill just us in like 2 years now.
You want to talk? You want to
No.
talk about just us? When was the last time?
Today.
6 months ish.
That's true.
Really? It's only been like 6 months.
Yeah.
Still a while.
I hate all of you.
What are you doing, Jakaran?
I'm gonna go try to figure this out.
What's this?
If I die, you guys can have my gear.
Really?
Yeah,
I just
split it
fucking
up.
made you that.
Split it up between you guys.
Should we say anything to your
I
family?
call his dagger.
Nah. They'll tell them I died valiantly in battle or some shit. Make something up.
Can I have your dagger?
What if you actually did?
If I die, no. I want you to bury it.
Do you want us to
Bury it with me.
Look, don't you think I will be able to take care of it?
What about
Make
the
sure that
I want it
If-
buried with me. It's important.
if you die, how are we gonna know you died?
Trust me.
I mean, I won't come back.
What about destroying the dagger?
Well, no, I want it to be buried with me. No, none of you know that.
I know.
Because he told us to
I
stab
want it
it.
buried with me.
Okay.
Do I know the range of these?
So you want
these
to be
papers
buried?
wrote from fucking cesium to failure, didn't they?
What?
Yeah.
The papers.
Scrolls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Message scrolls.
So like I'll be able to talk to them, right?
you can still communicate.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can communicate with us.
I will come back to
Except
the
me.
house. So,
House.
and after that, I think I'm going to figure out some magic stuff of my own,
Volition.
and maybe help out Oliver if she wants it, which probably not.
I'll
But we'll
take
see
it.
how things go. I have a lot of knowledge dealing with rich snobs.
Alright, what are you doing?
So I'll be trying to help out Failure while we're here, and like
Don't start any wars.
getting like a. I'll try not to. Please, I'll take over the place before I start the war. So yeah, just kind of trying to set up one of those teleporting circles so that we can get from like here to there. Like
I'm just waiting for your next message to your mom to be like, so
I died.
negotiations have broken down. We are now at war.
I'm captain.
Also, Mom, I died again.
So, Edarok, you kind of know what you're doing. Anything to elaborate?
Nope, nothing else special.
Zero?
I'm gonna be joining guilds and see if they got any super secret magic skills I can learn.
Trying to purge the memory of your child from you.
Who? Sorry. I don't even remember
Case in point.
what you're talking about.
Beautiful.
Case in point.
And
I am going to attempt to learn as much as I can about dragons, further my knowledge, so as to better handle these types of situations.
Don't die. Or do.
Through use of books and people, not dragons themselves.
Okay.
At least at this point. I'm also gonna train a bit more with improvised weapons and stuff, so I can do all sorts of shit. And then alchemy training, potion making, potion recipe finding, ingredient gathering, all that stuff. Good stuff.
what is your plan? What is my plan?
Kill us all.
You asking a god what his plan is?
Yeah, how are you gonna get this health
I thought
back?
this was all out of character.
No.
What is the divine
It's an evolving
plan?
character.
Oh, well,
What is the purpose?
If it was out of
It's
character,
fine,
I would have
it's
told
fine.
you more.
What is the meaning of life?